about Silent Hill 2. There's another Silent Hill remake coming. How are we? Oh my god, I'm screaming today. I don't know why I can't update any of my stuff. Like, is it just me or is everything on the internet currently broken? I don't understand. I can't change my stream title. I can't change my category. I can't change my, I can't send my going live message on Discord. I can't upload my story to Twitch. Like, just so much stuff isn't working. And I don't know why. And I don't know the command to change it in chat either, which is a bit annoying. I don't know. I just know the finals are also down at the moment. The finals? What's the finals? Could be some servers burning or something. See, that's the thing. Is like, I'm genuinely like, is it on my end? Because, you know, like, I'm seeing it across multiple apps. And, like, even my OBS, like, stuff is not coming through. Like, I heard through my alerts that Spine Shield had redeemed the arrive thing. But then it just wasn't in my alerts. So I was like, who did that? And then I went over to Twitch and everything says, arrive by unknown user. Unknown user resubscribed. Unknown user followed. I'm like, what is going on? Weirdness. Hi, Wiggles. How you doing? Hi, Hero. Hi, Livero. Hi, Spine Shield. How you guys all doing today? Ah, my God. We've got another Silent Hill coming. Ah, we've got another Silent Hill coming. Hi, Andreas. How's it going? Oh, I swear. I promise. I'm trying to... Can I just update my category? Maybe? It says stream info updated and then immediately put it back to the bathhouse. Ugh. I don't know what to do. Also, exclamation mark masters doesn't even work. Oh, is that updated now? Is it actually updated? It says just chatting for me. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Is the title updated to say SH1 remake confirmed? Twitch is having hiccups at the minute? Okay, good, good. It's not just me then. Because I couldn't send my going live message either on Discord. And I can't post on my story that I'm live. Like, I can't do anything currently. So I'm a bit like, well, is it my internet? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. The Calm of the Dark World physical for PS5 for confirmed June 19th. Oh my gosh, that's next week. That's a week today. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for everything. I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack. Like, legitimately. I'm so, like, lightheaded with excitement. Also, I'm really impressed with this. How impressive is this? The balloons from my birthday are still fully blown up. Yeah, sorry. Nothing works. Everything is broken. The sky is falling. We're eating good this summer. We really are. I like tweeted Konami before and went, can you please stop? There's only so much I can pre-order in 1 month. Stop it. Stop it. I can't pre-order any more things. Just so you know. Like, because they've got Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Can you please stop? There's only so much I can pre-order. Sorry. I'm getting the chat open on YouTube because I don't know if the things are coming through my thing either. Let me do a little... Can I do... test? Oh, there we go. Kizu's there. Hi, Kizu. How you doing? Hi, Grandma. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, God. We're eating well. We really are eating well. How's your knitting going? For fuck's sake. My knitting's not even been... I wish I could knit. That's the thing. I wish I could knit and I can't. I've like attempted it before. My grandma, when have I ever called her my grandma? My nana actually like showed me what even Stream Elements is down. Even like when I tried to go to streamelements.com, that's down as well. What the fuck is going on? Have Anonymous just taken over the internet or something? What's happening here? What is happening? Also, by the way, guys, I'm pretty sure I may have been permanently banned from TikTok. I may have been permanently banned from TikTok Live for saying that American tourists were annoying in Japan. For saying specifically that the American tourists that I saw in Japan were annoying. I'm not joking. Like, I legitimately got banned from TikTok Live for that specifically. not the TikTok ban. Genuinely. Like, I literally said, like, they sent me the clip of, because it obviously auto-flagged, like, something in their algorithm auto-flagged it. Banned forever. I think I might have, Jado. I think I might. Because, right, let me just say. So, I verbatim said the words, I am not generalizing, but every American tourist that we saw in Japan was really annoying. Like, I legitimately said that word for word. It's okay, I'll get the twit longer ready. Legit, though, because I was literally... I was saying this to an American. I was saying this to Denver, because he said something about American tourists. So I was just like, oh, just to let you know, like, while we were away, you can finally relate to my Twitch ban, honestly. Honestly. But yeah, so I said that. And then I noticed that, like, my TikTok had just, like, cut out. And I was like, oh, why is that cut out? As I was still live everywhere else. And then I went onto the app and it was like, yeah, you've been suspended for a week. So I was like, wait, what? But they send you the clip of, like, what got you banned. And it was, like, within a minute. So obviously a robot has just, like, seen that in the algorithm. I got banned for hate speech. For hate speech. For saying exactly what I just quoted to you guys. Like, they sent me the clip and I watched it and I was like, are you serious? Are you serious? When I was talking to my American friend and I verbatim said the words, I am not generalizing here. So I was like, really? And then, so I was like, well, surely that's a glitch. So I appealed it. And one of the things that you can appeal on is like, I see where you're coming from, but like, don't you think that's a bit extreme? Like, pretty much just that. So I selected that. I was like, yeah, I can see where you're coming from. If I was like just bad mouthing all Americans in general and saying, oh, you know, I'm not going to go into that because you never know. I might get clipped and banned again. But yeah, I could see if I had been saying something like that and just like generalizing a whole nationality, then yeah, I can kind of get why the robots picked up on that. But I said, I selected the thing that was like, yeah, but can you actually watch this back and you can see that that's not what I was saying? And somebody reviewed it and literally within like 30 minutes, they reviewed my appeal and went, no, it's still hate speech. Okay, but like, what about all of like the actual racists on that platform? What about like everybody that is legitimately like saying hate speech on that platform? So anyway, I was like, right, okay. There's much worse people than what I said to worry about on TikTok. I'm not being funny, but there is. So they were like, yep, you've been suspended for a week. It's just a warning. So I went back after a week and obviously streamed again. And so I got back for one stream. I didn't get like pulled up on anything again. They didn't say like, no, we're revoking your access. Like it was just a nice chill stream that I came back to. Didn't even acknowledge what had happened and why I'd been suspended. And then I tried to go live again the next day. And all of a sudden I didn't have access. I was like, why have I not got access? And it says like, oh, like every 180 days you have to reapply for access. And I was like, okay, when was 180 days back from today? And that would have been in December, which is before I started multi-streaming. So I was like, wait a minute. It's not been 180 days. It's not been 180 days. So have I just been like banned? So I reapplied for access like 3 days ago. And it said, oh yeah, we'll review this within 1 business day. It's still in review. So I'm like, wait a minute. Have I actually been permanently banned from TikTok Live for complaining about the tourists that I personally experienced while I was away? While also saying that I'm not generalizing. What? So, yeah. I saw a PP on Balkan TikTok. Oh, that's nice. Simply turn a blind eye to the bad eggs. I mean, need I say more than Paul Breach? Need I say more? I wonder if you... Also, there's people like freaking Bonnie Blue on there. And Lily Phillips. Like, they're on there. And they get away with whatever they say. Like, come on. I guess what they're saying isn't hate speech. It's spreading love, right? But... like, you've got those people on that platform. And it's no problem. And TikTok are fine with that. That's like... Huh? What do you mean? Like, huh? So yeah, I think I've not obviously heard. I've not heard back from them at all. But that's kind of the problem is like... I should have heard back about 2 days ago to hear whether or not my live would be reinstated over there. And I've still not heard back. So I'm under the assumption right now, like the more days that pass, the more I'm assuming that I've been permanently banned from TikTok Live, which is, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm taking it in good faith. I think it's hilarious. I legitimately think it's really funny, but also like kind of concerning. If small creators can get banned for those things, but then at the same time, like, there are really actual concerning people that are on that app. Interesting. I wonder if you ever say the word, I'm not saying those out loud, just in case, Kizu. This content is suspended by the... I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. If that's how much of a chokehold that the app is currently in. But then also like they don't even operate out of the US. They don't even operate out of the US, so I don't get why like that auto flagged. Like, are we really that intimidated? Are we really like that scared of the US that we can't even like say anything slightly negative? Even when it's not about like those people? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. I think it's very strange. But I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out whether or not I've been permabanned. If I have, then lol. But oh well. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. Silent Hill. Silent Hill remake. Guys, oh my god. I'm absolutely like not okay over this. Hang on, can I actually find Silent Hill 1 remake reveal? Can we get that? I won't play the video obviously because I don't want to get like struck for anything, but yeah, we've wait, hold up. When you type in Silent Hill 1 remake reveal, it comes up with my stream. Sorry, I didn't even know that that would happen. But yeah, you'll be shadow banned if they unban you. Probably. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's literally just... It is literally... This is the only reveal. Is just... I love this song. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. That was it. That was the whole reveal. Because it's still in development. Wow, what a reveal. Honestly, like, this is it. This is all that we've seen. This was, so it was in the Konami broadcast earlier today. I should probably say that for context for anybody that, that doesn't have a clue what I'm talking about. Yeah, so Konami did their, like, showcase thing. Kind of like, I guess PS4's State of Play type thing that they did recently. And hang on, I'm gonna keep the jams going. Yeah, kind of like PS4's State of Play, but just Konami stuff. And they started off talking about the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. And I was like, yeah, okay, I know exactly what's gonna happen here. They're gonna be talking about Metal Gear Solid 3 in the beginning, a bunch of like little titles along the way, and then they're gonna end it with Silent Hill F. So I just like watched the Metal Gear stuff and then fast forwarded all the way to the Silent Hill part. So there was more, there was behind the scenes of Silent Hill F. Hi Dave, how you doing? Welcome on in. But Resident Evil 9, that's Capcom. That's Capcom. I can't wait. I mean, I can't wait for RE9 either, but yeah. Hi, doing fine. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Good stuff. Oh, yeah. I'm like, I actually feel a bit like ill. with excitement. But yeah, so they got to the very end of talking about the behind the scenes of Silent Hill F, and like they just explored a bit more. Honestly, genuinely, you know, when Taylor Swift did the Eras tour last year, and there was genuine reports that like Swifties had such an overwhelming like adrenaline rush that they actually went to the concert and couldn't remember anything because they were in such like a state of high. That's kind of how I feel about the Konami showcase earlier, because I don't remember a single thing that they said about Silent Hill F. Could not tell you. I don't remember a thing because I was just like, and then Ollie was watching it with me and I was like, ah! And like explaining and adding lore to like little bits along the way. And I was like, so, you know, another thing that I've heard about F is that her uniform is actually going to get more disheveled through the game. And it's going to get torn up more. And people are speculating that that's a health bar. But why would that be a health bar? Because then when you heal up, her uniform would go back to looking normal again. But yeah, so like I was talking about all of this and then like I don't remember what they actually said about the game. But yeah, at the very end, they showed this. They showed this. But another thing. So I don't know if anybody heard. You probably have. Stop me if you've heard this one before. So a couple of years ago, a couple of months ago, it came out that there'd been like a new project filed, which was a collaboration between Bloober team and Konami. And there were two projects and they were called like Project U and Project K or something like that. Some irrelevant letters anyway. So everybody was like, oh, are these two more remakes or is this going to be a new game? And I think my theory, I want somebody to clip this because I want to make a point of the fact that you've heard it here first. So the fact that they've already revealed one of them now today, which is Silent Hill 1 remake, I believe that the other unnamed project is going to be Silent Hill 3 remake, which we'll hear about closer, if not after Silent Hill 1 remake has been released. So, because Silent Hill 3 is a direct continuation of Silent Hill 1, it's a direct sequel, which is set 17 years in the future, but it follows Cheryl Mason, or Heather. It follows Heather. So yeah, I believe, I'm calling it now, that the second project is Silent Hill 3, and we're going to see that in a couple of years' time. Going to see it get revealed in a couple of years' time. Because, I mean, they're still developing this. We're probably going to get, realistically, we're getting Silent Hill F this year. We're going to get Silent Hill Townfall next year, and then we'll probably get Silent Hill 1 remake the year after that, if not the year after that. So that's my bet currently. Oh, that's my bet. I don't remember what I wanted to be when I grew up, but I'm pretty sure if it wasn't a broke, stressed out overthinker with no clothes that fit. Oh, I feel that one, James. That one's just too real. How you doing, James? It's good to see you. Are you okay? Are you still suffering your side effects, or are things getting better now? We had seen it come in with the success of Silent Hill 2. Yes. I enjoyed Silent Hill 3. I know, when you consider, I was saying this to Ollie before. Well, I was going to say this to Ollie before, but I could tell that he was like, he'd had enough of my Silent Hill-tism. So when you consider Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3 both came out on the PS2, the leap in graphics is quite astounding. Because like you look at the Silent Hill 2 gameplay and it doesn't look like that much of a jump up. Well, actually, so the cinematics, the cutscenes, they don't look like too much of an improvement on the ones from Silent Hill 1. Obviously, like, James looks better than Harry did. But yeah, I like, it's not a significant upgrade on all ends. But then when you look at Silent Hill 3, like, that game is gorgeous. Gorgeous. People, like, if you were to emulate that game now, and see it like crisp as it is written on the disc, as opposed to, you know, obviously if you played it on a TV, it'd look a bit fuzzy just because of all the connections and the wires and the state of your CD and all of that. But if you just play the ROM itself, it's gorgeous. Like, the level of detail that they managed to fit in there is actually kind of unreal when you consider how many generations of console ago that was. Silent Hill 2, 3, 4 were PS2 games. They were, yes. Yes. And Origins as well. Well, it's a port. It's a port. Nah. Origins, Shattered Memories, they were both ports. Origins was from the PSP, and then Shattered Memories was from the Wii. That's what I thought when I first saw it. I feel like the monsters in Silent Hill F are her being scared of her growing up or not being happy with her looks or something like that. So I've heard quite a few really interesting stories, theories even, about Silent Hill F already, which I'm keeping an open mind and not like getting anything too set. But first of all, something I want to point out though, because I was doing a little stalky stalk, I'm not gonna lie. By the way, I've already booked the time off work. I want to tell you guys now, when Silent Hill F gets released, as in like the deluxe version, the one that comes out 2 days early, I've already booked my time off work for that. So on the 23rd of September, I will be streaming Silent Hill F. And I've got up to... Hang on, let me double check on that. So I've got the 23rd and the 24th booked off. So if it overhangs by a day, I have the next day to also finish playing it. But, so, what I wanted to say... in September, yeah. I've also pre-ordered the Steelbook on Amazon as well. So I've ordered 2 copies of the game. I don't even care. But, so I was having a look at the... wait, can I... where are we? Full screen this. I think I'm okay to show this. So, if we have a look here at the description for the game, it actually says that, I mean, it's like, it's got a little bit of sort of, I want to say more kind of filler text. Like, there's a little bit of background in here, but it doesn't really tell you an awful lot about what the story is, other than it says it's set in 1960s Japan, which we already knew, but it's got a disclaimer down here which says this game contains depictions of gender discrimination, child abuse, bullying, drug-induced hallucinations, torture, and graphic violence. So this game is set in Japan in the 1960s and contains depictions based on the customs and culture of that time. These depictions do not reflect the opinions or values of the developers or any individuals involved. And then if you feel uncomfortable at any point, please take a break or speak to someone you trust. So I'm actually a little bit like, right. So is this going to be, because it sounds, obviously the main character, Hinako, it sounds like she is being bullied, but then at the same time, I had a look at somebody's analysis of the trailer that we got, and it actually sounds like it might be her friends that are bullying her. So it kind of sounds like there's this theme of like she's friends with these kids, but she doesn't really trust them too much because they kind of like encourage her to go ahead, and then they're kind of like like giggling, whispering behind her back. So it could be exploring like kind of what you said, Lover, about like these feelings of like insecurity. But then the drug-induced hallucinations, that really stood out to me and made me think like, oh, what is going on here? But also it explicitly says gender discrimination and child abuse. I mean, she's a kid, so I don't know how far the gender discrimination will go, depending on what you're defining as gender discrimination. Or whether it's just like comments about, you know, her being a girl or whatever. But the child abuse part, like, is she potentially, does she have a bad home life? And then she's also being bullied by like her apparent friends, and maybe that's leading to the the isolation and stuff, but the drug-induced hallucinations, that is really kind of like making me think, what does that entail? Because surely that's not a reference to the other world. Surely not. But yeah, it'll be pushed by 5 weeks. Then I'll push my holidays by 5 weeks. I swear to God. The part that made me think that was the doll monsters. Yeah, because I mean, they're kind of like broken porcelain dolls, aren't they? So, drinking. Wait, what drinking? But yeah, oh, wait, I mean, do you mean like her family could be drinking? I mean, maybe. Quite possibly. But yeah, I'm really, like, I am well and truly back in the Silent Hill brain rot trap at the minute. I really, like, I want to know what's going on. I want to know what's going on. So, yeah. Put it in your calendars now, guys. 23rd of September. Uh-oh, what did I do? 23rd of September is when I'm going to be streaming Silent Hill F. And I can't wait for Silent Hill 1 Remake. I really can't. Oh my goodness! Lavro. Wait, did that not do? That didn't do the trigger fire thing, did it? Oh, that... I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm gonna have to look into sounds now. It didn't do it? Yeah, I don't know what that... that's strange. Is it like muted in my... No? That's strange. Okay. But yeah. Oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm all in the like theorizing stage now. So I'm like, okay, we've got Silent Hill 1. So I reckon that means Silent Hill 3 is going to come in tandem with it. I don't know. I'm just so excited, guys. I'm just so excited. You can't stop me. You can't stop me from being this gassed. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know whether to replay Silent Hill 1 in the lead up to it. I mean, maybe nearer the time, right? Probably nearer the time. But yeah, I'm just... Oh God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But I tweeted Konami before and... Well, I tweeted Konami and I tweeted Bloober. First thing I said to Konami was, can you stop making me pre-order so many things in 1 month? I can only pre-order so many things in 1 month. And then I tweeted Bloober and with my Lisa Garland cosplay and said, hey, if you need anybody to be a Lisa Garland, my availabilities are always and anytime. So, yeah. I was like, I've already got the outfit, guys. I've already got the outfit. So, you know, if you're, if anybody from Bloober is watching and, you know, you're still in the casting process, I would like to put my hat in the ring. Yep. So I would like to throw my name forward. I have acted before. I've done voiceovers before. I've done voice acting before. So, you know, if there's anybody out there, any connections whatsoever, just saying, I'm blonde. That's my only credentials. ETL will be busy. Please don't disturb me on September 23rd. Yes, basically. It's in your calendars now. Oh gosh. I'm actually like kind of drained with how much excitement and how much adrenaline's just gone through my body. Tell me you're obsessed without telling me you're obsessed. I'm saying less. I'm saying less. Anyway, guys, on a completely unrelated note, do you want to know who have approached me? Somebody has approached me, a dev, a particular dev about a particular game, and they have asked me to restream their game with a new DLC that they have recently added. Any guesses? Any guesses? I made it into a video on YouTube a few months ago. Well, in case you didn't know, I'm going to tell you guys anyway. So the developers of Rat Shaker have been in touch with me, and they would like me to replay their game. Not sponsored, but genuinely not. No, I've had a cluster headache today. That is the only reason I'm drinking this. Please do not drink this. I actually hate the taste of it. Genuinely. But yeah, so what was I going to say? So I will be replaying Rat Shaker just to let you guys all see a new DLC that they've had out. You can basically dress the rat up now. So, and they've added a few more achievements too. So I'm going to try and get a couple of those achievements. There's linger in the meat maze for 5 minutes. The meat maze. Face the flashing lights and accept your fate. So that almost sounds like a new ending. Rat Shaker's also coming to the PS5, by the way, and they've added gyro movements. So yeah, you can like use your mouse to, not your mouse, appropriate that I said mouse with Rat Shaker, isn't it? Yeah, you can use your controller to actually physically shake the rat. So yeah, all fun. Do you know when? When what? When's it coming to PS5? Hang on. Let me have a quick look. PS5 release date. It is being released on... Oh, let me see. Release information for PS5. It looks like it's already been released, actually. So yeah, it has been released. It was released at the end of May. But yeah, they've also sent me a key to that in case you want to see me play Rat Shaker on PS5 as well. But I've currently not accepted it. I've just gone with the one with the DLC because I think that would be funny to watch right now. So yeah, if anybody would like to see another playthrough of Rat Shaker, I will do that in just a moment. First of all, though, I have been sent a game called The Sexy Brutale. So I'm going to be giving that a go first. And also, oh my god, guys, do you know what I keep on forgetting? And it's really annoying that Stream Elements is down at the minute. Please tell me it's not if I go over in a second. I've got the gift sub fairy to release. So if anybody wants a gift sub for free, just keep on watching. Because I'm going to try my hardest to release that right now. Hopefully, please let me on streamelements.com. Please. Please. I'm giving it a go. Oh, it's really struggling to load the website. I'm not hopeful. Yeah, no, it's down. Unfortunately, it is down. Okay, well, I'll try that again in a bit. I don't know. Yeah, in the meantime, we're going to be playing a game called The Sexy Brutale, which is, it looks like almost a murder mystery sort of game thing. I've also been asked to play a demo of a game. Oh, do you know what I have been asked to play? I've been asked to play the Tormented Souls 2 demo, which if anybody doesn't know, that is... Well, Tormented Souls is a survival horror game that came out a couple of years ago, which really, really well encapsulates the old, like, 90s, early 2000s era of survival horror. So I definitely want to give that a go. I've not actually played the original Tormented Souls yet, which I know, like, I'm a sinner, but I'm definitely gonna go ahead and play that as well. So... without any further ado, let me go ahead and change my Twitch category. The Sexy Brutale. Here goes. We're going to play that one first. I'm going to get through my my requested content today. Tomorrow, guys, I'm going to be playing through some Broken Law games. So if anybody has not heard of those before, it's... Ooh, hello. Can I open my sound settings? Can I reroute that audio? Yes, I can! Sick. Alright, let me have it coming out of that one. Oh. Is that not working? God damn it. Hang on a sec, guys. Yeah, it is not coming out of the right channel, unfortunately. But it is coming out of that one, so screw it. Alright. Yeah, so... Sorry, I'm distracted by my, Leafeon toy. Is that Moiquel How's it going? Welcome on in. Yeah, I am going to be playing through this game first. I know very minimal about it, so let me go ahead and just double check what the brief is that I've been given. But yeah, like I said, I think it's kind of like a murder mystery sort of vibe, what we've got going on. And, oh, that's what I was saying. So tomorrow I'm going to be playing some... It was released on PS4? No way! Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to be playing through Broken Law games, if anybody hasn't heard of them. There are a bunch of demos available for free on Steam, but they are these really, like, kind of like the Bathhouse was, hyper-realistic looking games, horror games. Broken Law Don't Watch is about a hikikomori, which is somebody that's kind of like, they don't really leave a house. What do I have that's active? Let me double check that. 1 second, guys. You're French? Oh, bonjour. Oh my god, come on. Hurry up. What is up with the internet today? Not just the internet, but like every website that I'm attempting to go on. I do not know what that is, but please can we keep the chat in English? Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, yeah. I apologize if like your English isn't your first language, but me and the mods can only moderate what comes in English, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, so Tormented Souls 2 demo, right? Okay. Create a kit. Sorry guys, I'll get there eventually. Hello. Is the stream down for hate speech? No. The stream is not down for hate speech. All right, so it says, the Sexy Brutale, welcome to the mansion. All the guests are being murdered horribly at this extravagant masquerade party set all across the sprawling and bizarre Sexy Brutale casino mansion. Then at midnight, Grandma's streaming. Why did I read that as lagging? Sorry. You awake on the floor of one of the rooms wearing a mask with a bloody handprint across it. It protects you from the worst of the evil that lays across the mansion. But you can only watch and spy and try to learn each guest's secrets so you can save them from their bloody fate. Twitch mods add Granny to tags, please. Why? Where has this come from? Goodness. Can you speak a little French? Un peu. Pas beaucoup. Not a lot. Only like I learned very conversationally in high school because I went to a languages college, so we had to learn it like every day. But yeah, no, not much. Unfortunately, I apologize. But yeah, I can read bits. I'm better at reading than I am at like hearing or having a conversation. Yeah, basically that. I think I've heard of this game. Oh, really? Really? Well, let's have a look. So, let's go ahead and start, shall we? All right. So, yeah, I've been sent this by the developers and asked to play it through. So, we'll give it a little bit of time. See how this goes. In fact, let me marker this so I can send it to them later. Bye. Sorry that we don't speak much French here. I apologize. But thanks for stopping in anyway. I appreciate that. The Marquise is the enigmatic owner and creator of the Sexy Brutale Casino Mansion. Every year he throws an extravagant... Well, that was too fast. His impeccably trained staff cater to their every desire, but this year something is terribly, terribly wrong. The guests aren't getting what they want at all. But you can find that out for yourself. Lafcadio Boone. After all, you have all the time in the world. So am I Lafcadio? Lafcadio. Interesting name. Oh, hello. I like these graphics. It's like an isometric view, but a very modern one. Very artistic one. All right, so... Is this going to keep on, like, fading in and out? I heard good things. Oh, really? I've heard nothing about it so far, but I'm intrigued based on what they put on the brief. Time traveling ghost detective, I think. Oh, sick. If it's anything like Murdered Soul Suspect, I'll be very pleased. Ooh, never take your mask off. It will give you a chance, just a chance. You are not weak, and I will help you. But he is so, so strong. Okay. Who's he? Is it him? Get up. Okay. Him, as in like from the Powerpuff Girls. So I've got a handprint on my face. Interesting. Open the door. Go through the door. I didn't even see that was a door. Okay, I'm clicking. Do I have to click a particular spot or... Oh, I have to... Right. I've got to move over to it and then click it. Look through the keyhole. Let's have a little spy through. It must be... What was that? Oh, this is cool. Calm down, Reggie. They won't look for you here. Reggie? Probably. So this is my field of view. Very cool. Go through the door. Okay. Space to listen. Ah, so I can move over... Move over there. Oh! Follow him through the door. So I can hear from like quite a large radius, it would appear. And then spy through this door? Okay, what's he doing? Are you thievering? Theft! Wait, where is it? This is just garbage. Who locks garbage in a safe? Right. Look through the keyhole. What do we have here? Lucas, what have you done? Who's Lucas? I'm terribly sorry, sir. What? No, you can't, please. Somebody's over here trying to shoot him. You don't know what's going to happen. Ah, now there I must correct you, sir. I know exactly what is going to happen. Oh, he's been shot. Oh, he's just out of view. What will happen is that I'm going to shoot you messily in the chest. And then have a bastard of a time getting... It just cut me off. Oh, it was all a dream. Can I wake up now? The soundtrack is so chill. It is, isn't it? I like this. Murdered Soul Suspect was a really good game. Yes, I really enjoyed that. He's coming, hide? Okay. Get in. Come on. I think Murdered Soul Suspect is an extremely underrated game. Let's have a look. Okay. Shotgun. Ha! It is still loaded. Let's see if this works. I guess that there's always plan B if it doesn't. Shift exit hiding place. Okay, so do I want to open the door or do I want to peer through it again? I feel like peering through it would be a better idea. That's the guy who shot the guy who I think maybe, or what if that's a red herring? It is. I'm terribly sorry, sir. What? No, you can't do this, please. All right, let's hear what he actually said this time because I got cut off. I must correct you, sir. I know exactly what is going to happen. I'm going to shoot you messily in the chest. And then have a bastard of a time getting the stain out of this something. Again, I got cut off. It goes too quickly. Oh. Oh my goodness. Wait, I need to get over here. He's coming. Run. I gotta run. Oh, Lord. Be calm. You are not seen. He's not chasing you. Look back through the door. Where the hell are 7 clubs? He can bloody well come and help me with the body. I'm not lifting it on my own. He did not see you. He will not chase you. No one in this mansion will. That was my gift when I touched your mask. It will protect you, but only for a short time. The staff are murderers here. The guests are victims. But they're all controlled, dominated by the masks they wear. I have one more gift for you. This pocket watch is important. I took it from the man you saw murdered. If you can return it to Sixpence, he will be able to unlock its full potential. But first, you'll have to save him. Sixpence. I have to go. He will find me if I stay. Wait, isn't she a ghost too? Time loop POVs. Broken pocket watch. Use the pocket watch to restart the day from 12 PM. The pocket watch is partially smashed and resets at 5 PM. If you can find some way or someone to repair it, you will gain more control over time. Alright. Here you'll see the current quest or guest that you are trying... Oh, guest that you are trying to save. Have to sabotage him. The gun is not loaded. Oh, sabotage the gun so it's not loaded. Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. So I've got to go back to 12 now. So we've only got half of the clock. We need to find the rest of the face, I guess. Premise is already great. I'm enjoying this. Okay, time to get up and... The Marquise invites you to tonight's show, 7 PM in the theatre. Alright, I don't know... Ooh. Oh, the map. As you explore the Sexy Brutale, your map will be built up with... Oh, Wolf! Wolf, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Can we get a shout out for Oblivious Wolf, please? Thank you so much. How was your stream? What did you play? Tell me all about it. How's it going? Full moon, the wolves are raiding. Nice. Ow! How was your stream today, Wolf? What game is on the cards for you? We're currently at the minute. I mean, we've just been hyping up the Silent Hill 1 remake that has been announced today. And you know, speculating about Silent Hill F and everything because there was the Konami showcase. I'm calling it a showcase. I don't know what the official name was, but I have too much adrenaline for that. And now we're going through some games that have been sent by devs. So, and funnily enough, I've actually been sent Rat Shaker to play through again because there's now a DLC. So, yeah. It was good. I was playing Marvel Rivals. Nice. How did your matches go? Who did you play? Tell me all. Were you in comp? Were you in quick play? I've not played Marvel Rivals in a bit now, in a couple of months, and I actually miss it. I miss it because it's like what I wish Overwatch still was. But yeah. No, I'm glad to hear that, and I hope you had a very good stream. Let me just double check. Did we get a shout out for Oblivious Wolf? If not, I will do it. I'll go ahead and do it myself. Can I still not post to my story? I can post to my stories. Okay, here we go. I've been playing quick play. I haven't touched comp. I don't blame you, to be honest. It makes me sweat, to be honest. It makes me like nervous and very like, I don't want to, I'm so uninterested in Rivals beyond even just being, ass for me, but also the fact it's engagement-based matchmaking that rigs matches based on your engagement. Wait, what do you mean engagement? Me working in social media, I'm like, what else can that possibly mean? Immediately don't care about it. I don't know if I even want to play comp. Yeah, no, I prefer to just play with friends and dick about and not have to be like slotted into whatever role the other 5 players on the team want me to fit. I'm like, I just want to play who I want. I just want to be Jeff. I just want to play Jeff. That's it. As you explore the Sexy Brutale, your map will be built up with the rooms you have discovered. The movement of characters you have seen will be added to the map. You can adjust the time shown on the map by using the time scrubber. Who are you calling a scrubber? Okay, so... The fire is roaring. Its intensity causes your heart to race. Okay, what about here? Several books on card sharping, including a signed first edition by Clay Rockridge. What a fancy name that is. All right, so our pocket watch is going this whole time. An ornate grandfather clock. It needs to be wound. All right, so I can do that. The pocket watch grows warm when you approach the clock, but it is broken and the clock is not ticking. Okay. That's rather interesting. Can I... No, can't do anything. Let me go ahead and take a look through first. Doesn't look like anyone's there, so let me head through. Okay. What's over here? A painting in the style of Archimboldo. It's as if someone is playfully copying it as a joke. I can hear more doors. Why can I hear more doors? A girl pouring wine or blood. Beautifully done, but unsettling. Okay, let me have a look through here. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. He's in here, but is he heading my way? What am I going to see you doing? What are you up to, sir? Right on the stone steps. Damn it. Someone else. I should have brought the mop. Okay. You get out of here. Go on. On your way. On your bike. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to go through there now. And then... Oh, was he looking through the keyhole? Oh, wait, hold up. What's going on here? No, it has to be. You promised me, damn it. Oh, wait, hold up. Wasn't he... Uh-oh. What do I do now? What do I do now? Oh, God. It can only keep me safe for so long. Okay, a stuffed owl face and proud looking but still very dead. Okay, so he's taken the shotgun. So this is around the time of the death. I can only assume that he's gone in there now. Now that I must correct you, sir. Yep, this is the time of the death. What happens if I go in? Just out of curiosity. Oh boy, all these spirits are after me. Okay, I need to get the hell out of there. And that is the shot. Okay. Oh, what is that? What is that? This door. It's 4 p.m. There's something in there. What's in there? My mask burns as I approach the door. It's as though it's pushing me away. What did I just hear smash? Okay, so this is the room where the gun was. Hey, Truthless, how's it going? Did we all see the blooper news? We did. We did. I shared it at the start of stream. I can't wait. Oh, I really can't wait. A heavy marble dresser. Behind it is a painting of sunflowers with human eyes. Interesting. Yeah, I just can't wait. I just can't wait to be king. Okay, we gotta go back again. One means we get 3. That's what I said. That's what I said, because they've got 2 confirmed projects that are collaborations with Konami, haven't they? So my theory, which of course is your theory as well, is that we are 100% getting Silent Hill 3 probably immediately after Silent Hill 1. Okay, so we need to do something with this. Hunting rifle firmly secured to the wall. The loading chamber is open, but it may already have bullets inside. Okay, so I want to click this. There's no reaction with the pocket watch. Okay, let me... no, we already... Gosh, so what happens? A plaque reads, the rifle that famed lion hunter Lewison Clark was holding when he was surprised and devoured by a lion, preserved intact. Alright, and what is this? A stuffed owl face and proud looking, but still very dead. And this? A glass table supported by an elephant's foot. There are tiny hairs on the skin. Now, may I... Oh, hold on, he's coming. He's coming from there. I need to, Can I go this way? Oh, he's in there. That's the, Yeah, he's going through at the minute. Alright, so I'm gonna head in there now. and see if I can get in this door. I can't. So I wonder what I need to do. Right, I'm gonna have a little look at my map. Where have I not been? So he's in there at the minute. I've not been into that room. This is such an interesting concept for a game. Like the whole time looping thing. Clean the stone the guy gets upset at. Valid. That's a good idea. Oh, wait, what's this? A blank cartridge. Wait, I wonder if I can replace the thing with that then. The contents of the safe are scattered all over. There's nothing valuable to be seen in the mess. Ledgers filled with running costs for the casino. They're covered in dust. All right, let me have a look at the map again now. So I think I've been in every room here. I've not checked this one thoroughly though. So I need to be able to check this before anybody gets to it, I think. We're getting close to the time of the murder though. So I'm not going to be able to do anything from that point, I don't think. Sword on the wall is tall as a man. It looks razor sharp. Hold on. Let me look through here. Can I look through here? Oh, yes. Murder's about to happen. Okay. So I can't go in there. Where else do we look? I looked in here. So there was something about this, wasn't there? Nothing happens. So I need to find something in particular that's going to react with the grandfather clock. Think you can skip with the watch? Yeah. Do you want to restart the day? Yes, I do. Let's go. Oh! Bullet? Oh, wait. So does the bullet get consumed now? All right. Come on, get up. I want to see... Okay, 7 p.m. in the theatre. Unfortunately, my clock doesn't go to 7 p.m. Alright, so I'm gonna make a beeline straight for here. Because neither of them should be heading here immediately. Ooh, what do we have here? Crumbs. Ah, communion wafers must have been kept here. Alright, can I have a look up here? A marble altar with 2 very heavy brass candlesticks. Right, and then in here, empty with just a faint cloying smell of wine. Oh! And the organ? The organ is playing itself. The air here feels strange. And this, the candle is curiously cold. So something is up. Something is amiss here. Right, I'm gonna... Oh wait, can I head in here? Oh no, he's still in there. Still in there right now. Get out, get out, get out. Okay. So I need to pay close attention for when he leaves. And then I can get the bullet casing and then hopefully... Can I get out now? Alright, bullet casing. Come on. Take that. And now, am I able to make it over to the shotgun in time to replace it? Oh god, no I can't! I'm not. Oh, that's... Oh, this is interesting. Looks like this is just a tutorial to make you rig the bullet. How do I do that though? Because the timing's a bit... Change the time shown. Oh, with Z or X. Okay, can I rewind just a little bit? No. Then what do I do? Oh wait, no, it's in here, isn't it? It's in here. Okay, Z on that. Blank cartridge slides in easily. The blank will be the next shot. Fantastic. So now I get out. Now I get out. Now I get out. Oh wait, did that not work? Oh wait, did it work? Did I do it in time? No, you can't, please. You don't know what's going to happen. I just got the wrong room, that was all. Alright. Let's see how this pans out. Ah! What the hell? What is wrong with this blasted thing? A blank? For fuck! There better be a second round in here. Otherwise, it'll be plan B for you, I'm afraid. Ah, that's it. That's got it. Here we go. Nope. You coward. Coward! Okay. Hey. Ooh, I'm not sure I can play this music. Ha! Golden duck cranking job. Cracking job, even. Oh my god. This feels very different. Why am I wearing this mask still? Yeah, I definitely know this music and I don't think I can play it. Oh, hello. Is he unmasked now? As in, like, do we get to see everyone unmasked now because of it? Spider-Man is not easy to use, but he is fun. Yeah. Oh, that, like, zipping about. Ah, so much better. Okay, and now I have saved the day. Good lord. Lafcadio. Hello. Where are we? Do you know? And wait, is that my pocket watch? I have the strangest feeling I've been looking all over for this. You've done quite the number on it. Ba-ba-da-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. There. That should see it, right? All fixed. Oh, okay, so I've got... Never mind, I've fixed the pocket watch. Now I think I should get back to the party. Fix the pocket watch. Use the pocket watch on any ticking clock. This will save your game and set that clock as your starting point for each day. With the watch repaired, the full day is now open to you. Ah, there we go. You just might get addicted to the game if you try it. Wait, what? Which game is that? I knew if 2 did well, we were going to get them. Oh, God. When they said 2 projects, 2 unnamed collaborations between Bloober and Konami, I was like, that's got to be 1 and 3. That's got to be 1 and 3. Although, part of me does absolutely, really, really, really want them to make 4. I feel like 4 deserves justice. I know that it wasn't initially received well, but it was also rushed. And it didn't have a proper sound team. And we got stock sound effects. Like a wow. Like leopard roaring. Please. Please, if anybody from Bloober or Konami is watching, please remake Silent Hill 4 The Room. Please. If the fact that GOG, good old game, have not just done a massive patch to fix the PC port of the game, if that doesn't tell you, and it was one of the top sellers on GOG for the longest time, if that doesn't tell you that there's an audience for it there, that there is demand for it there, then I don't know what does. I don't know what does. Because the people want what they want. The people want what they want, and it's Silent Hill 4. Trust me. It may not have been received the best at the time, but Silent Hill purists now, they will take Silent Hill 4 remake. Well, actually, I don't know. Probably not. Original Silent Hill... Silent what? Silent Hill fans will happily take a remake of 4. Over the, another downpour. I'm telling you that. Over another Homecoming. Even though, realistically, I think Homecoming needs to be remade as well. Anything but Downpour. Honestly, that's the thing. I actually don't think Homecoming is, like, the worst. I'm sorry. I know, like, I'm legitimately going to get the Silent Hill purist now being like, what? But I don't think that Homecoming is the worst. I preferred the story of Homecoming to the story of Downpour. Only because, like, in hindsight, the way that Downpour played, it felt more like... It really felt like a PS3 game, and not in a good way. It felt kind of like, you know, when everything started to go more open world, it felt a bit more like The Evil Within, kind of like survival horror does GTA. If you know where I'm coming from with that. The whole open world aspect of it, the whole, like, you just got to do a lot of walking. Like, a lot of walking. I mean, the whole like, feel of Silent Hill, the town, the first time was not just, like, walking endlessly. It was like, you've got this really basic map. Follow it. It's very linear in like where to get to as well. And even though I don't really like the fact that Homecoming's set in Shepherd's Glen, I don't really like that. I still prefer how Homecoming feels to how Downpour feels, which is a shame because I actually really like, I quite like the story of Downpour. I quite like the fact that, you know, he's there's the whole betrayal from the lieutenant. I do like those aspects of it. I think it's but yeah, it didn't feel right. Like something didn't feel right. Meatloaf is mixed, waiting for the oven to preheat. Now starting on the mashed potatoes. Oh, lovely. I do love some mashed potatoes. Some taters. Silent Waft, the womb, my favorite. The womb. Silent Hill, the womb. I mean, really, when you dive into the lore of it, the womb would not be an unfitting name for the room. Because, you know, the room kind of is a womb for Walter Sullivan. Anyway, I'm not getting into that. I'm not letting, because I can feel the Silent Hill tism starting to tingle, but I'm not letting it take over. If you're wondering why everything was down earlier, go on. Have they just said what's happened? Because everything was down. I couldn't do everyone on Discord. I couldn't upload my story to Twitch. Stream Elements is still down. Cloudflare, like a good 60% of the net backbone company. Oh, Jesus. Has had a major outage. Jeez. Oh, God. Well, on that note, let me see if Stream Elements will work again. I'm hoping it will. And that way I can actually release the gift sub fairy, but who knows. Twitch and Discord are both effed. If you ever wonder why things explode everywhere, it's them. Yeah, no, Stream Elements is still down. Like, I can't get on it at all. It literally just comes up with this. Jesus. Yeah, that is, that's bad. I wonder if my works website is down. Because I wonder who hosts us. No, our website's fine. Our website's fine. We're not with Cloudflare. We're with Magento. Cloudflare is just ubiquitous across the net. Stream Elements was working fine for me earlier. I mean, my OBS is working all right now. It wasn't for a second. But, yeah, like the Stream Elements website for me, it's literally, it only brings up an error message and nothing else. So, yikes. Yikes, that's bad. Because I want to release the gift sub fairy. I want to give out a free sub. Is that so much to ask? Anywho, let's finish this up. So, I know this is just a tutorial. I've got a few games that I need to get through today, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up after the tutorial. Someone's having a sly tipple on the job. Good show, sleep it off. That man. Okay. Sixpence none the wiser. Not sixpence none the richer? Wait, what's the song that they did? The one that I would know. They didn't do Kiss Me, did they? Oh, hello. Red Lady's back. If suddenly half the internet doesn't work, you should always check them. Take his mask. You'll need its power. Oh, so I get a new mask now. Is that going to be a common theme? Oh, I can save at the clock as well, can't I? So I'm going to do that in a second. All right. Reginald's Clock Mastery. With Sixpence's mask, you can now create a bond with the clocks around the house. Use any active clock in the mansion to jump to 4 p.m. or 8 p.m. You saved Reginald's life. He was the personal clockmaker to the owner of the mansion, the Marquise. Well, he was more than that, but the important thing is that the clocks in the mansion are tuned to him. Now you will have his mask, his power. They will respond to you. You have to go, quickly. Even now, the mansion is straining to undo what you've done. But you can fight back, saving one life at a time. This day will start again. I pray that Sixpence's power will free you from these rooms. If you're lost, find me in the casino. I will look for you by the clock. There are so many more guests here who need your help. Ooh, okay. We gotta go. Ooh. And wait, did that just save? I'm assuming that just saved. And back to 12 o'clock, I'm guessing, for the next one. Saturday. Yeah, that's got to be the save icon. Okay, well. Here we go. Oh, that's another one. All right. I am going to leave it there for this game currently, guys. That was the Sexy Brutal. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, I do actually have a link where you can basically click on that link and then everybody will know that I've sent you for it. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in the chat now. Yeah, there you go. So I've just posted it in the Twitch chat. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the YouTube chat as well. So it's just, yeah, it's an affiliate link. So they know that, like full disclosure there, they will know that I have sent you. It just basically lets the devs know that, hey, yeah, I am actually promoting the game as well. So it's in both of those chats for you guys now. And yeah, if you want to play more of the game for yourself, I actually think this is a really cool concept for a game. So we get to go back and forth throughout time. Pretty neat. All right, let me end it there for now. And now I'm going to... Ooh, I am going to do a demo. I've not actually... I mean, this kind of feels wrong in a way. So... we're actually going to be playing through the demo for Tormented Souls 2 now. So oh my goodness, Slasher! Slasher! ETL 51 months. Slasher, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Wait, does that mean that Frosters will have come through today as well? Because I saw you at the same one. Slasher, thank you so much for the 51 month 51-month resub. My God. My goodness. I can't speak. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. How's it going? I hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, so I'm going to play through the Tormented Souls 2 demo as, even though it's the exact same demo that you can get for free on Steam. It is something that, the dev sent me as part of a campaign. So, ooh, hold up. It says this game needs a controller for the best experience. Well, let me just get my little Bulbasaur controller over here. Hey. All right, let me go ahead and... Wait, do I have enough juice? Hang on. I don't know if I have enough juice. Give me a second, guys. Homecoming somewhat works on Steam Deck. Really? That I'm surprised about because honestly, it took me, I'm not joking when I say this, it took me 5 years. 5 years to figure out how to get it to work on PC. It's not great. You have to touch the pad to turn around. Oh, yeah, not ideal. Yeah, I'm not joking. I'm not exaggerating at all. 5 years to find a workaround. There are all these people talking about, oh, there's a patch, there's this, you can... Basically, I randomly came across it in a Steam review in like November, I want to say. And I mean, you know, I used to live with Max, who works in IT. One of my mods, Kusted. He works in IT. And between the two of us, we both tried to get it to work for 5 years. And we were like, I don't understand. Like, it's like forcing a 4:3 resolution. But on my actual monitor, it would only be that big. And then it just cut out. And then it got to a point a few years later where it wouldn't launch at all. So I was like, what the fuck is happening here? It just became like a red dot, like a red square in the corner. That is all you could see. And then eventually that wouldn't even load. So I was like, I can't get this to work. I don't understand. I don't understand. And then you go through like so many Reddit forums and they're all like, oh, the only way that you can get it to work is if you use this unofficial patch by this random person who doesn't put their name on it. And it's like, that seems a bit sketchy. So I was kind of apprehensive about doing that. And then eventually I got to a point I was like, I'm going to check everywhere. I checked the Steam review page. the Steam review page, and somebody in the reviews said, yeah, so basically the reason that the PC port doesn't work is because it doesn't generate this particular text file, but you can just add it in yourself to the game files and it should work fine. So I did that. I just went into Notepad, made my own text file with the code that he'd specifically like referenced. And sure enough, first time the game loads up. Absolutely no problems. There are still bugs in it. So like if you click mouse 1, like during a loading screen, the game will just crash like completely. Like if you turn the mouse a bit too quickly. So I turn my sensitivity right down because if you turn it too quickly and it can't like render in what's behind you, or it can't like match the V-Sync or whatever, I don't know what I'm talking about, then it just crashes. So there are a lot of crash problems with it, but all you had to do was add in one text file, which is for some reason missing on the PC port that's on Steam. For some reason, you don't need to install a third-party mod by somebody who is unnamed. Despite the fact that people are like, it's the best way to play. It might be. I'm not downloading a mod from somebody who won't even put their own name to it, but it is apparently so successful. I don't know what's going on there. I don't trust it, so I'm not doing it. So yeah, I basically just add in your own text file. But yeah, I found it on a Steam review after looking for years to figure out what I needed to do. I found it on a Steam review. Ridiculous. Okay, I've got my... Hang on. I've got my cable here to charge my controller, so... Here goes. Right. Are we loading? Are we loading? Wait, do I still have the Bluetooth dongle in? I think I do, don't I? Yeah, there we go. All right. So, grab a controller and kick back. Right, guys, we are going to be playing now the Tormented Souls 2 demo. Full disclosure here, I have not played Tormented Souls 1. So there's a bit of context that I'm probably not going to get here. I am planning on playing it at some point, just to fully clarify. I will be playing Tormented Souls 1. I do have it already. But yeah, just at this present moment in time, I haven't played it. So there might be a little bit of context that I do not understand. All right, so... Let me go ahead once the game actually launches. There we go. I wonder how long the demo actually is. Wonder how long. You have to cursor on the options, then press A. If you use the cursor, if the cursor isn't on the thing you're clicking exactly, it won't click. Oh, that's not ideal. I mean, hey. But at least there's one thing that Silent Hill Homecoming on the Steam Deck has over PC, and that's the fact that it actually launches. So, you know, maybe the Linux system is just superior. All right, here we go. We finally launched it. Nice. All right, can I get it to come out of the game channel? I'm going to try. Let's see if this works. Okay, change the language of the game text. No, thank you. I don't think I will. All right, here goes. Wait, I definitely clicked English then, didn't I? Because that was not English. Just saying. Okay, come on, controller. This game contains scenes of explicit violence and gore. I love it when a game starts with that because it really does remind me of like old school survival horror games. Like it reminds me of the original Silent Hills. Okay, Tormented Souls 2. Let's go. English? I hope English. All right, so here we go. New game. Ooh. We've got assisted and standard difficulty. Oh my god, isn't assisted one of the difficulties in Resident Evil? I'm pretty sure in RE2 Remake it's listed as assisted. That's interesting. This difficulty is for players who want to enjoy the story. Autosave is enabled, creating a save point after entering a new room. 3 recording tapes are in every safe room. Ammo is plentiful. Enemies have less health. Or standard, this difficulty is for players who want to enjoy the intended experience. Autosave is disabled, requiring players to save manually in safe rooms. And 2 recording tapes are in every safe room. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play assisted. I'm sorry in advance, guys. We're just playing the demo today, so I'm not trying to sit here and sweat for any longer than possible. I do have a couple more games that I need to get through, so... Hi, whatevs. How you doing? This building looks like RPD. It is very heavily inspired by, like, old survival horror games of the day, so... That does make me very excited for the full version of the game. But yeah, in... Oh, hold up. Turning down video settings. Oh, is the stream okay, guys? Because I keep on getting flashes saying it's encoding is overloaded. Okay, it's fine now. Right. Hello. I dropped a couple of frames, but it's fine now. Okay, that's good. Oh, we need a gardener on those tracks. Oh, thank God the sound's coming out the right channel. Ooh. Hmm. Come through psychic. Is she blind? Voice acted. She's not blind, she is just... Okay. Channeling.
I don't know. They just popped in my head. What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong. Or nothing that a stay at a fancy wellness retreat won't fix. Am I right?
A spa day? She's not played the first one, just making a dumb joke saying spoilers. Yeah. Again though, I do have Tormented Souls 1 and I do plan on playing it rather soon. I've now got my list of games on my board that I want to get through, so... Oh. Tormented Souls is very high up in that. Hopefully I can get through it before 2 gets released. Reminds me of old RE games. I see it get compared to Silent Hill quite a bit, to be fair. May I ask why we're playing 2 before 1 then? I'm curious. I have been sent a creator kit for the demo of 2.
My name is Sister Angelica.
So I need to play it by a certain date.
Caroline Walker.
Ah, then this little one must be your sister. Hello, Anna.
Say hello, Anna.
Aww.
Sorry. It takes her a little while to get to know people.
No need to be shy. I don't bite. Come, follow me. I'm here to take you both to the convent.
A convent, eh? Creepy nun? There's always got to be a creepy nun. I've not played Silent Hill other than SH2 Remake. Oh. Well, you're playing Homecoming now. You chose a real one to play.
And the crucifix here was carved by a single piece of marble, local sculptor.
Wow.
Let me just say how very happy I am to finally have you with us. Isabella has told us all about you. Especially you, little one. You are a very special girl.
Anna's been through a lot. It takes her a while to let her guard down with people.
Do not worry. You've come to the right place. We can help her with that. Soon, she will fear nothing.
Is this the same nun? Because I'm pretty sure we just explained that, didn't we?
It isn't too far now.
Kind of repeated itself. Thank you for the lurk, Wolf. I appreciate you being here. Take care now. Enjoy the stream. Thank you very much. Thank you so much again for that raid. I appreciate that. Have a wonderful rest of your night.
You can put your luggage in here.
Can't hear the game very well? Alright, let me turn it up a
You
bit.
must have had a tiring journey. Why don't you get some rest before dinner?
No, I feel fine. How about you, Anna?
That's better? Good.
Okay.
Aww.
Maybe we could do with a nap.
I'll come back in a few hours. and take you to meet the other new arrivals.
Come on, sleepyhead.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the proportions on the faces. I love it. Very authentic.
This place smells old. You said it was gonna be a bougie little health spa.
Bougie.
When can we go back to Canada?
Come on. We're only booked for a short stay, Anna. It'll fly by. Hey, you want to feel better, right? Isabella says the therapists here are second to none.
Okay.
And we trust her, don't we?
Some important
I
context.
suppose.
Yes, we do. Now come
That jet
snuggle
lag.
up here. It's making me feel sleepy just watching you.
Fine.
Are we in Italy, I wonder? There's a lot of parts about the surroundings that make me think that it is. Especially all the like religious regalia. Regalia is such a good word. I couldn't think of anything else. This is why you don't sleep early with jet lag.
Anna! Anna!
Oh, Anna's
Where are
gone.
you? Anna!
Oh, I love a fixed camera angle. All right, let's take a look in here. I don't have time to look in the trunk. I need to find Anna. Okay, so is this one of those sequences? Okay. This feels like a sequence at the start of a game. Sorry, that was a really awkward place for me to pause. Where there's kind of like a quick opening scene before it goes into a more calm bit. Is what I was gonna say, but I just ended up sounding dumb because of where that cutscene cut me off. Is this the start of a game? Alright, so was it in here? Have to follow that scream from the end of the hallway and I could be in trouble. Oh no, not the fixed cameras. I love a fixed camera angle. Did it come from, I'm guessing down near here? Let's see. Yes, Lydia, it's the start of the game. Thank you, Slasher. You know what I was saying. Oh, no sound. Ooh.
Hey! That's my sister! Take your hands off her!
Be at peace, both of you. This is a holy place. There must be no violence here.
Violence?
What are you talking about? We were invited here as guests of Mother Lucia, okay? I don't think she's gonna be too pleased when she finds out how you treated us.
Child, I am Mother Lucia.
Plot
Now
twist!
stop struggling, please.
The game's only been going for 5
nothing
minutes.
to fear. We wish only to guide you to your destiny.
Look, I don't know who you think we are, but you're making a mistake.
Oh, we know exactly who you are. There's no mistake. You are Caroline and
Caroline.
the Wildberger twins.
Sorry.
And we've
Twins?
been preparing for your arrival here for many years.
Caroline, I'm scared. What's she saying?
I am missing some important context from the first game here, I believe.
Getting out of here.
But you can't leave. Your grandfather Noah swore a covenant.
Of
You
course, Kenneth, no worries.
belong to us.
Please.
Is that okay? Right. Can't tell the difference. Oh. Oh my god. Sorry guys, needle warning. Oh my lord. Some drastic acupuncture. You ain't wrong. That reminds me of oh god, you know, like in old war films and stuff like that where somebody's broken a bone and they pin it in place? Like, oh! Oh! Oh my god, imagine if she'd rolled over in her sleep. No! Oh, gosh. Oh, all of this is going through me. Ah.
I feel sick.
You feel sick?
What did they do to me?
You just were sick.
Anna? Where are you? Anna? Can you hear me? Anna!
Alan. Oh. Ooh, wait, hold up. My controller is vibrating. That means that I'm low health, right? What the hell were they doing to me in this place? Okay, I'm gonna need to restore somehow. A shelf full of medicine, nothing that I can use. Huh? But surely... Yeah, I'm in danger. Okay, so that heartbeat is actually matching up with the vibrations on the controller. That's really cool. These beds are filthy. And what is here? A thumbtack. Okay. Do I have to inventory manage? Shoot, I do. Ah. It's not that much like Silent Hill. All right. Salvation is in the teachings of the Bible. Anything else that I've got down here? Can I have a wash or something in the sink? A thumbtack. Can I use the thumbtack to pick the lock? Do I? Yeah. Oh! This item cannot be used here. Where can I use it then? Interesting. So it's turning green wherever I can interact with something. Can I just... Okay, I can just... It's locked. This iron lock is a flower bud design. Okay. Well, in that case, I obviously need to find some sort of a key. Where do I go? Down here? Oh. A holy Bible. Can I examine it? Allow me. A worn leather book with an embossed depiction of the crucifixion of Christ. One of the nails is missing. It's locked. Oh, wait a minute. One of the nails is missing, you say? Sorry, Jesus. Just gonna give you a little stab there. And there we go. There's the key that we need. Flowerbud key. Amazing. So now can I maybe... Can I take the thumbtack back? No. So I doubt I'm gonna need that Bible again. Can I throw it away? Okay. Use that. With that. Hence my Resident Evil comparison. Way better joke. Don't fall off the bed with a Buddha nearby. Why with a Buddha? Oh, what does that say? Do not let shadows embrace you. It's a message written in blood. Oh. Okay. So I do wonder how much of this demo is like the start of the game, or if this is mixing up, like kind of mixing and mashing a further point down the line. A shelf full of medicine, nothing that I can use. Whoa, wait, what? What? I literally have to get out of the shadows. Okay, right, so it looks like I can push that there. Okay, so literally shadows are a problem. Can I turn on the light switch? Nope. All right. Interesting. With how this game has gone so far, this would be the start as if it's feeling the same as the first game. Ah, well, that's good to know. Good to know for when I do play the first game. Hi crew, how's it going? We're currently playing Tormented Souls 2. Well, we're playing the demo for it anyway. So yeah, this is currently the demo for the sequel to a survival horror game that came out a couple of years ago. So it's sort of, I find, or I've heard anyway, that this really does very well to capture the feeling of those early survival horror games like Resident Evil, Silent Hill. So it's really drawn on those quite heavily. And apparently it does it very faithfully and very well while still telling its own really good story. So the sequel is due to come out in a couple months, I believe. It was revealed quite recently, but the demo is available for now for free on Steam. So we're giving that a go today. But how's it going, crew? How you doing today? Okay, it's a well-worn statue, so there's nothing more that I can get from that currently. So have you played the first one, Slasher, or seen someone else play it? Right, so these, it looks like there's more shadows this way. Okay, no, this is the light anyway. Interesting that there's no medicine around. About the first half, one of the Bible verses has been highlighted. And thou shalt eat the fruit of thine own body, the flesh of thy sons and of thy daughters, which the Lord thy God hath given thee in this siege, and in the straitness wherewith thine enemies shall distress thee. You're right, I am distressed. What's this? It's a towering wooden statue of a Mother Superior. So is that Mother Lucia, I'm guessing? Alright, let's take a look in here. Where are we now? The bell tower. A clock tower? Alright, this looks like I could come back to it later. I can see somebody hung up down there at the bottom, so I'm going to go to the opposite end of the hallway for now. In fact, wait a minute. Can I interact with this bell? No. Ugh. I'm so glad it's got 3D controls. I mean, maybe, yeah, I feel like there's tank controls in there on the D-pad perhaps, but I prefer 3D. Can't interact with anything there. What's this book? And what on earth is down here? Because it looks like there's a reason it's set up this way. The sturdy wooden desk shows signs of much use. Much, you say? Can I read something out of this? Nope, that is not available for me. What's in here? The matron's office. Matron? Oh, thank God I've got a med kit. Thank God. First aid kit. All right, give me some of that. Wait, where did that go? Here? Heal. We've got separate inventories for regular stuff and health and documents. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Incredible. All right, what is recorder instructions? What can I do with these, I wonder? I can't record without a tape, so I need to find a tape. A tape is required to save progress. Ah. And then I press that. So this is your save station. That's interesting. All right, we've got pliers. I'll take some of those. You never know when you're going to need them. There are stacks of patient files and medical records. Okay, so this is a safe room then. What's this? What is that? A recording tape. Oh, there we go. So yeah, now if I combine this. Oh. It's in here. Use that. Oh, I've actually got to drag it over too and physically, yep, record it. Oh, that's cool.
A tape recorder. I've used one of these before.
Me too, because I'm old.
I'm gonna record my progress on this machine. And maybe someday, someone will hear this and find out what happened to me. My name is Caroline Walker. I came to this town to find help for my little sister, Anna. She does this thing where she draws terrifying images and somehow they become real.
Well, just take her pens away.
Or trap. A huge nun knocked me out and now they've taken Anna. I woke up looking like a pincushion, stuck with these thick needles. These people are sick. I need to find my sister and get away from here, Fat. I'm heading to the Lady Chapel, the last place I saw Anna. Maybe I'll find some clue there.
That's a really, like, neat little feature of saving that way. I like that. I like that mechanic. Alright, so we are currently playing on it. What? Whoa. Whoa! Oh no, it's turning out all the lights. Okay, okay, okay. I need to get to the end of the hallway. So the shadows definitely are out for me. Okay, we're going through here. Can you name this game in the comments? Do I have a mod that's currently in YouTube chat? If so, do you mind putting Tormented Souls 2 in the chat for me, please, if possible? It's locked from the other side. Okay, gosh, what is this? Oh, what is this? Okay, I'm guessing I need to use the pliers on that. Oh my. Yeah, if any mods don't mind. Lighter, okay. Thank you, Slasher. Appreciate you. There you go, crew. There's the game for you. Nothing left to do here. All right, so what did I get from that? I got a lighter. Interesting. Not a mod in YouTube. Hey, well, I can always add you. But there you go. Appreciate you. It's locked from the other side. Right, okay, so... Oh, wait, does this mean that now I can go back? And yes, I'm guessing if I knew where the candles were, I could relight them. Or can I just equip? Oh, there we go. Fantastic. Right, so I don't actually need... I don't know what that is. I don't want to know what that is. Okay. I'm going to go up because it's the only place I've not been yet. I don't feel like there's much point in me backtracking. Ooh. A bell tower is always pretty creepy. I definitely chose the right location on that. Oh my. What is all this? Is that wax? Oh, wait. Is it bird shit? Shotgun shells. Oh, thank you. The birds in these cages have been dead for some time. Oh, poor birds. So I've got shells, but I've not got a shotgun. Is that right? All right. Well, up we go then. Okay. Oh my. We've got a couple of bells around here. What's this in the middle? There's my shotgun. Okay. Can I use that? To knock it through? This item cannot be used here. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Are you sure I can't just like whack the glass? That'd be real nice. What's this say? The four singers climbed to the highest point of the hill. One by one, they raised their powerful voices to the wind. Okay. First, Victor broke the silence in the valley by setting the tone with his impeccable voice. So, Victor. Then sang Big Joe, with one of the deepest voices of the four. He was followed by his brother, Little Claudio, with the highest pitched voice of them all. Finally, okay, I'm gonna write low and high. I feel like that's, yeah. Finally, Elias raised his voice almost as deep as Big Joe's. So Elias is second from last. Which makes Victor second highest. Singing together shattered the silence of this entire valley. Shattered. Key word there. Alright, so how do I get these guys to sing? Is it through... I'm guessing it's to do with the bells. But how do I... Right, okay. So it's going to be second highest. So the second smallest. How do I kind of gauge that? So this one. So it's going to be that one. And then Big Joe, which is the lowest over here. And then the highest, which would be the smallest bell. And then the second lowest. So this one over here. Whoa, what is that? Like orb over there? That's crazy looking. Right, I thought I saw a door that I could go through, but I guess I didn't. Very interesting. So is there nothing that I can interact with over here? No, unfortunately not. Just throw the shells. Throw the shells. They'll do a bang, I'm sure. Do a big bang. Okay. Alright, this is interesting. I wonder then... Oh god, I'm not looking forward to this. Maybe there was something at the bottom that I missed? With the body? That is now free of its chains, I'm assuming? At all. Oh, I don't like this. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Oh god, where's it gone? Where's it gone? There's just a hand. And a leg. Oh my god, where did it go? Oh no, where did it go? Knees weak, arms... Palms are sweaty. Right, so there's... Oh god, this game's already playing tricks on me. So... There isn't anything down here. Okay, so... What if I... That was weird. What if I now go back through here? Oh my god, wait, is the monster in here? Oh lord. I don't like the sound of that. Whatever that was, I don't like the sound of it. Not even a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna... Go back through here. So I'm back in the infirmary. Oh, there was something. I couldn't go this way last time, could I? Because of the shadows. But now I can. Because I have the lighter. What is this? Assisting Sister Angelica. Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, wait, I've not read it. Sister Miriam's diary. What is that? Sister Angelica. Okay, can I... Today, Mother Lucia asked me to assist Sister Angelica with preparations for a medical procedure. I was honored. She told me that I was chosen because of all the sisters at the convent. I have the steadiest hands. She asked me to retrieve some needles from the storage room. I was surprised to see that we stocked such large needles. More surprising still was Sister Angelica's appearance. Her skin is cracked, her back is hunched, and her eyes have lost the gleam they had when I was a child. Has it been that long since the last time I saw her? Okay. So there's a 3 there. I wonder if the 3 is of any relevance. I'm sure we'll come back to that. What is this? It's a body wrapped in a bloodstained sheet. The stench is unbearable. Okay, so I've got povidone? Povidone? Not a clue. Oh god, I was in this infirmary with a dead body? Also, you never answered my question. How does Leon S. Kennedy affect the story of Silent in the Room? Medical devices haven't seen use in a long time. Okay, there was... Was there anything else up here? Nothing I can use. Alright, Nothing that I can use. I hope this isn't Anna's blood. And what about around here? So... I need to find something to... oh, wait, did I ever go in here? These beds are filthy. Did I go in here? I actually don't remember. I need to find something to set off those bells with, but I don't actually know what to do. Hold up, let me have a look at what I've already got. Is there anything else in here, perhaps? Oh, what does this say? Last nail pierced Jesus' hand, the skies parted for God to witness the agony of his son who would deliver humanity from their original sin. Okay, so I can't open the book again. So... and I can't get rid of it either, which is unfortunate. So I've still got the pliers. Shotgun shells, povidone. I still don't know what povidone is, but... can I examine it? Oh, heal. It's a healing item, right. I've not seen anything yet that can help me. I don't know how to ring the bells. Oh, hell no. Are you serious? Oh, God. Do I even want to go in there? I probably don't want to go in there. That was probably like a oh, this nun was brutally murdered by that monster. I must save Anna. Oh my. Wait, what's down here? Did I go down here before? Did I go down here before? I don't believe I did. The library. I've definitely not been here. It's a beautiful painting of a convent of nuns. I keep on wanting to say covenant. Or coven. Convent. Okay, so we've got a phone. I might need to use something here. Your hands? Alright, let's take a look. What else do we have? A 3. We've got a 3. Huh. Yeah, it's not letting me really do anything, change anything on that front. I'm so glad I went in the infirmary first now. I'm so glad that I doubled back. Okay, how do I get in there? If I can. Ooh, the floor's given out. Okay. So we're not heading that way. Oh, wait, hang on. Is that a door? That's a door. It's locked from the other side. Of course it is. They all are. Can I just reach my hand through and fiddle with the lock a bit? We've got some books here. But it looks like it wants me to go down the ladders. So let's go with that. I'm really glad that these monsters, these shadow monsters, choose not to go after me when I'm going down a ladder. That's very considerate. The floorboards fall away into darkness. Oh, hello. Is that a map? I see. It is a convent map. Amazing. So how do I open this? There we go. Found it immediately. So we've got... what is that? Brilliant. So we've got every floor here. Great. Oh, there's a basement. There's a basement with a creme. Oh, no. Okay, there doesn't appear to be anything there to help me. What about down here? Anything to help with the bing-bongs? Any binging or bonging? The cabinet is filled to the brim with old books. And down here? God, I love a good survival horror. I really do. When it's done well like this. A stack of books about various medical procedures. The nuns. Oh, oh. Oh, that statue makes me uncomfortable. The cabinet is filled to the brim with old books. And who are you? Oh, who are you? The forceful presence of Mother Lucia has been captured in this painting. What about the statue beneath it, though? Oh, God, who are these? Why are there so many statues? That's making me very... I don't like it. That's certainly a pair of imposing statues. Yeah, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Oh, Don't like it. All right, let's go through here. North Corridor 1F. Oh, wait, is this back? This is where we were before, wasn't it? So our room is around here somewhere. Where is that? I'm guessing I can't use the pliers on it. Let me have a look. This padlock has no keyhole, but it seems rusted enough to break open. Can I use the pliers then? Item cannot be used here. Okay, so maybe a hammer or something instead. The statue depicts a young woman sheltering young children. Oh, these sounds. The skeletal remains in this ornate case are on display. Here rest the Maya sisters, patrons of the children. Or patrons of the children. I wonder if that's who's in that painting back there. What is this? The elevator has no power. We've got an elevator here. All right. Yeah, elevator's got no power. All right, I'm going to head back towards what I believe is the room me and Anna were staying in. It's locked from the other side. Okay. So I can't. 2, the day has finally come. Mother Lucia asked me personally to take charge of preparations for the illustrious ceremony in the Lady Chapel. Everything must be immaculate for our final ascension. The day has finally come, sisters. We've waited so long and have witnessed so much cruelty and sin, but at last God will send his beautiful angels to retrieve us, and he will welcome us into his kingdom. Only us, the chosen ones. All the years we've toiled to please the Lord shall bear fruit. We shall inherit the kingdom of heaven. We will sing by his side to praise his name for all eternity. Okay. This is an incredibly ornate building. Okay, so can I interact with anything else along the way? There's like fountains. Ooh. What is going on here? Don't touch it! Not even with gloves. See, fingerless, there's your problem. Well, that's a problem. That is most definitely a problem. I'm very glad that that didn't take health off me, though. There's something about all this religious imagery that is just so sinister. I can hear it from far away. Alright, so down to the basement we go now that we've got power in the elevator. Why did that need jiggle physics in the elevator? Why? Why did we need jiggle physics then? Heavy duty cleaning chemicals litter this trolley. Okay. What's here? We've got nails. If only I had a gun for the ammo that I have. Hi, Asso, how you doing? The souls need to be tormented twice. Apparently so, yeah. Apparently so. I returned from my 3-day business trip. A business trip? My goodness. How did it go, Azo? Tell us all. Oh, my goodness. I'm still so happy for you. Nothing but joy. I don't know what that is. I don't want to know what that is. Oh, no. Wait, is it tied up? Oh, no, it's not that tied up. Oh, my God. Wait, what? No, I think not. I think not. Oh, my God. Are you mad? Are you mad? I'm mad. It's not from the other side. Shit. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Who are you? Oh, my God. Whew. I'm in a workshop. Don't follow me. Do not. Compressed air canister. We've got more nails. What do I need nails for? Oh, thank God we've got a light. A nailer frame. Okay, can I equip that as a weapon? The handle, nail clip, and firing mechanism of a nailer. The air canister is missing. Well, thankfully. A detachable compressed air canister. Can I not combine those? Is that not something I can do? Combine? There we go. Yes. Item cannot be used here. What about there? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're getting somewhere. A modified nailer with an attached air canister. And... can I combine again? A box of iron nails. Right. Okay. No, it's got some nails in it now. Okay. Wonderful. Right. I would like to equip. Thank you. Okay. Is this where I learn combat? There's a nailer instruction poster pinned to the cork board. Pneumatic nailer. Step 1, examine. Step 2, combine. Okay, good. Now that I'm trapped in a corner, so... okay, that is how... there we go. It wasn't L2 to aim, which is unfortunate. Pneumatic nailer. This is an instruction on how to use the nailer. Oh, well, there we go. I've already figured it out. So, yeah, it's right button and then A. Right. Hold firmly and secure the target. Pull the trigger, reposition if necessary. Reload with nails. Oh, is it going to make its way through? Oh. 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 Oh, did that work? Is it dead? Please tell me it's dead. Okay, I'm gonna have to equip my lighter, I think. Wait a minute. Is there a way for me to, like, equip? Like, easy select? Yeah? Is there not? Shortcut. Yeah, can I have that on... that one, and then have that on this? Oh, perfect. So now... oh, wait. Wait a minute. No, that doesn't work on my D-pad. How do I get my shortcuts up then? Ooh. Okay. Oh, God, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. It was down here, wasn't it? Was it down here, the other monster? No, I don't think it was, actually. It was down this way. All right, I'm in front of the candle here, so at least I can... I really don't know how to get that shortcut active. Oh, it's here. Okay, I've got to get out of the shadows quickly. Ooh! Oh, wait. All right, let me reload. Wait. I'm at full capacity, so I'm confused. Can I not? That's odd. All right, let me get up here. Oh, God. All right, he's on the floor. Is it dead? It's dead. Good. Ooh, wee. Can I look in that box? I can. More nails. All right, wonderful. I need those. Various storage items have been discarded. All right, so how the hell do I bring up my shortcuts? That is something that I am not familiar with currently. That's unfortunate. All right. I'm looking at my backlog of games and I'm just going, oh God, because I like to platinum too. So I'm going to be stuck a lot of games. And haven't you just got RE Revelations as well? 1 and 2. I know what you mean though. I do like platinuming as well. All of the like smaller games that I've been playing lately, I have actually been going for 100% achievements on them. Is that coffin? At least it's got a pillow in it. You and I are the same, Slasher. I'm a big achievement hunter, but on Steam, yeah. Yeah. Weirdly enough, like, I do prefer it on Steam as opposed to, like, PlayStation or... I don't know, like... Did GOG even have achievements? What am I thinking of? I don't know, but I just prefer it on Steam, oddly. So if I do that now... Yeah, no, I can't... I can't quick access my nail gun. Oh, we're going in the creme now. We're going in the creme. Oh, who's this? There's a hammer, at least. That's what I need.
Hey. What?
At least he's restrained.
What happened here?
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our hearts.
Darkness.
God. She's dead. Did you do this?
The law of God does not reach down here anymore. It was either her or me. And now, destiny brought you to me.
What are you talking about?
I'm looking for something. A sacred book hidden deep in this rotten place.
I have found a book.
Maybe you can help me find it.
I can't.
Is
help
it the
you.
Jesus book?
I have to find a way to get into the chapel. This crazy cult is after my sister, and the chapel is the last place I saw her.
The chapel of Our Lady. Then, your arrival here must be fate. The chapel door has been locked by an ancient enchantment. It is held shut by the cursed souls of sinners, and the only way you'll get through is to exorcise those ghosts and lift the spell. Now, the procedure is written down in the same sacred text that I seek. The book is hidden somewhere in the depths of this prison. Find it for me, and I'll show you how to open the door.
Oh. Well, that's a coincidence. Okay. I'll bite. I'll get you your book.
Excellent. Now, be careful, or this place will kill you.
Right. So, sorry, miss. I'm gonna need that hammer at your skull. It's a combustion chamber used to cremate bodies. Oh, he's not restrained. He's just in a wheelchair. I heard that the key to the prison is guarded by a nun of the sect. Find her and you'll find the key. If you want to unlock the Lady Chapel, you bring me that book. The entity that lurks within the Lady Chapel has corrupted that sacred place with demons from the other side. Why are you still here? Now get me the sacred book. Alright, alright. What's in here? More nails! Yay! The more armed I am, the better. These funeral urns are filled with ashes. Oh, Lord. Someone has hidden a body under a pile of coal. I know this is really horrible. I know this is really, really horrible. I apologize in advance. But you know the plane crash that happened in India today? Oh my God. I made the mistake of... I found out about it through Twitter. And some of the videos that people were posting... I mean, I don't feel like I need to say as much as... like... why that just reminded me of it. That it was horrible, absolutely awful. I hope they find out what happened with that soon, because that's just horrendous. Okay, funeral urns are filled with ashes still. Back out to the basement. And we've not been down that way, have we? We can't get down that way. Ooh, what am I hearing? Ooh. The jaunty angles always really put me on edge. Okay, it looks like there's quite a bit to this demo, because there's a fair amount here for us to be exploring. This lock has a royal embellishment. Well, as a Brit, I know an awful lot about a royal embellishment. Okay, there's a gas canister. There's just a rib cage in the wall. Just ribs in the wall. Oh, can I light these? I can! Oh, that makes me nervous. Is there going to be an enemy there? Oh. Right, we're back in North Corridor F. Do I want to be back in North Corridor F? Let me have a look here. Where am I now? Oh god, do I need to go to the Torture Museum? Oh dear. Right, okay. So what is up there? There's just a question mark? Okay, right. I'm gonna... Yeah, I feel like I need to do that. So if I'm at the top here, then I need to go down this way and then make a... Well, turn to her right at the end. Oh, hello. Can I light that as well? Phenomenal. The more candles I can light along the way, I think the better. Wait, can I not get down here? Wait, hold up. Have I gone the right way? Yeah. So I can't get to the museum currently. It's blocked off, I guess. Yeah, there's no way around for me there. Alright. So where else do I go then? I've been in the crematorium. The south corridor's blocked off. So... So I guess I do go back to North Corridor 1F? Alright. I thought I'd missed something there, but I guess not. Also, I wasn't aware that North Corridor 1F was going to be just a dead end. Ooh, what is that? Something about this is making me feel very uneasy. Oh, wait, I'm back at the, never mind. I'm back at the elevator. So if I keep on going down this way, where do I end up? Have I been down here? I don't know if I have. Painkillers. Okay, so we've got more healing items. What is that? Bodies tied in sheets have been dumped into the water. Oh no. Wheelie bins! At least they're on top of their recycling. Definitely can't interact with those. Alright. Guess I'll go back through here then. I guess. Oh, hang on. Let me reconsult with my map again. So there's something down there. Have I not quite been all that way? I'm a little bit disorientated at the minute, so... Yeah, I guess this is the... Yeah, that's where the key was. The keyhole with the royal embellishment. Let's take another look at the map. So, definitely can't do anything else there in the basement. So what about on this floor? So if I go back, where does the elevator take me? It takes me here. I've not explored that too much. The bell tower. Really? Is there... There's another... Hi, Raven. How's it going? I'm granting a spooky lurk. I'm gonna make sandwiches and listen in. No worries, Raven. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Alright, so... The library's locked. Or a part of it's locked. I've got two things here in the infirmary. Wait, do I need to go back to the library, perhaps? Yeah, I've not explored an awful lot of the first floor, so I reckon I'm gonna go there for now. I'm probably, like, ignoring a very obvious part where the game's just like, for God's sake, woman, go to the library, but I've not done an awful lot of searching. So, wait, it's not this way, is it? It's that way. Yeah, back up here, around the corner. And... In fact, have I looked in here? Not that I need to. I've got the hammer now, so... Wait a minute, actually. Can I just... go back up to the bell tower, perhaps. And up again? No. Oh, I can't. The elevator only takes me at one floor. Okay. Whoopsie. Okay, so where, pray tell, do I want to go from here? I've not checked down here. Down this way. This store. Is this the one that I was in? The guest room. Don't have time to change my outfit. I need to find Anna. Okay, so here's another saving point. So sure, let's just use this again because I like using it. And then we get a little like
the door to
monologue.
The chapel is sealed by what looks like some magic spell.
So it's like a hint as to where to go next.
I can't get in. I met a strange old man who says he can help me if
Or a
I
recap.
find some book for him. He gives me a bad feeling though. I don't think I trust him, but if there's even a chance he'll help me get that door open, I have to try.
Okay, right, let's have a look in here. What is in here now? A recording tape? Another one. Okay, so we've just got that back. Nothing left to do here. I'm, like, I apologize in advance if this sounds insensitive, but if he's in the basement and he was down at a really deep part, wasn't he? In fact, let me have a look again. How's he meant to get out of there? Because he was in a wheelchair, wasn't he? Was he? He was in the crematorium. Oh, wait, no, he's on the same level. He's on the same level. Okay, I was worried for a second. I was like, how's he actually gonna get out? Okay, so again, where have I not checked? I'm here now. There's down here. Okay, let me head back this way and down here. Oh, it was this. It was this. Oh, wait. No. Can I actually use the hammer now? Use that on the padlock? That should be able to open it. Oh, yeah. It's all rusted and rubbish. Now I can get outside. The cloister. Isn't that a Pokemon? What's this? Can I use the hammer on those as well? What's the chain sounds? Whatever that is, I don't enjoy it. I'm afraid I do not enjoy it. Wait, can I shoot? I can't shoot the things. Okay, I wanted to break the pots. I don't like the sounds of chains moving. There's something so oddly sinister about that I really do not enjoy. Okay, so I think for now all I can do is go back through here. Oh gosh, this is scary. Because wasn't Mother Lucia just back through somewhere? Ladders. Wait, have I been up these ladders? I have, yes. This is the top of the library. Okay. So I would assume I can find a book in here, but where, I wonder? It's going to be in there, isn't it? That's my bet. Let me just double check around here to make sure I've not missed anything. Nope, that's the phone. Okay. If it's on the bottom level, it's on the bottom level, but... Oh god, I'm so nervous up here. I really am. I don't want to go in that infirmary. Oh god, there really is just something so nerve-wracking about this. And I can't light any of the candles. I can't light any of them. What if I get chased? Okay. Back to the bell tower. Alright, I'm gonna give it another go. Oh, what was that? Oh, I didn't like that. That genuinely really shit me up. Oh. Okay. Oh, Lord. I did not like those birds. Alright, back up. Hopefully, now that I've got the hammer, I can ring the bells. Hopefully. Right, allow me to... In fact... I'm hoping all I need is the hammer. Otherwise, I've just come all this way for nothing. Aha! I can. Okay, so what was it? It was... I need the second highest, so the second smallest. There we go. And then I need the lowest, which is the biggest one here. And then I need the highest, so the smallest. And this one? Shotgun obtained. That's how you do it. Wait, the bells aren't ending. The bells aren't ending. All right, let me go ahead and re-equip the lighter for now. I'm also going to put the shotgun... Wait, can I shortcut it? There. Not that I know how the shortcuts work, though. All right, can I? No, I can't drag them over. All right. Yeah, re-equip that lighter for now, and let's be on our way. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, do I use the nailer? I feel like I should. Right, okay, let's just be responsible. Okay, thank you for not coming at me. Ah, I spoke too soon! Come on. He's still alive. Okay, they're both dead. Woo! I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Where did y'all come from? Oh, wait. They've got the things on their stomachs like the one at the bottom did. They don't have a lighter in them. Oh, wait. Actually, hold up. Isn't that an old torture method where they'd put the rats in a cage on the stomach? Sorry, this is actually an old torture method from, like, I want to say medieval times. So they would put rats on the stomachs of people that they were torturing and put a cage over the top of that. And then they would, I believe, position a candle on top of that metal cage and then light the candle. And obviously the flames would heat up the metal cage. So obviously that is burning whoever it's on top of, for starters. But it would make the rats panic. So the rats would actually start eating through the person's intestines to try and, like, bury their way out. It was an excruciating way for people to die because it would just be over the top of their stomach and their intestines. So it's a very slow, painful death. And yeah. They were evil. In the medieval times, they were evil. Oh, yeah. Yup. They didn't mess about in those old days. They really didn't. Right, so I need to make my way all the way back to the other end now. They were medieval. Yes, they were. They were indeed. Is there anything I can light here? Oh, goodness. Right, okay, so I need to go back. I am not going near that infirmary. It's not happening. You can't make me. Right, now, is it just me or has it gotten darker? Or am I paranoid? There's every chance I'm just very paranoid right now, but... I feel like it's getting darker. Right, let me have a look at the books around here. Any of these? Nope. What about... Oh, it's a fireplace. This one, the cabinet is full of... filled to the brim with old books. But are any of them the one that I want? Gosh, the floorboards are coming up and everything. Is it this one? Nope. Stack of books about various medical procedures. So again, not what I need. Alright. So all I've done, all I've achieved is getting the shotgun. I don't actually know about anything else here, unfortunately. I guess all I can do currently is consult the map. So I can't get in the Lady Chapel. I can't get down there because that was locked from the other side. Oh, it says rec, as in like recording. Nice. Is there anything I missed up here? Nope. Can't get in there. The infirmary. Oh, there was something in the infirmary? Don't know what that sound is. Don't want to know. Right, okay. I can't get to the dormitories through the infirmary. And that was locked from the other side as well, so I can't get in there. Huh. And this is blocked with magic. That's got vases on the outside, so I'm not sure what to do with that either. I don't have the book for that guy. I don't have the key for there. I'm at a bit of a loss here, to be honest. Let me take another quick look at what's in my inventory. I've got pliers. Can I use the pliers for anything? There's not really anything else for me to do, I don't think. Can I just... Oh, let me have a look at this. The door is blocked by some sort of enchantment. Ooh, all the little thingies. Right. Can I use pliers? Just... No, that doesn't work. I mean, obviously, I know that I need that book, but I just don't know where the book's from. With tentacles! Ew! Oh my gosh, sorry, Azo, I just missed your thing. That and flying back and forth for 4 hours each flight, yeah. Ooh, 4 hours? My god, how far away was that trip? On a 4-hour flight, I could get to Turkey. I could get to another continent in 4 hours. My gosh. Right, I'm going to try out here again, because I don't know what to do here. Maybe, actually... hate that. Am I able to just equip the hammer and go a bit buck wild? Oh, I can! Oh, sweet! All right. Hey. Okay, now I can get through. Looks like I'm going to have to do that with maybe some more vases. I don't like the sound of that and the fact that there are nails there. What is that? What is that? What is that? That is not okay. Whatever it is, that's not all right. Oh, God! Oh, get down. Please get down and stay down. Okay, I want to aim at you now. Oh, no. Ah! Get off me. Oh, no. Right. Okay, they're both dead? They're both dead. They're both dead. Jesus. Oh, the fixed camera angles, they really... Oh no, there's more. Oh, bugger. Right, okay. Okay, and now... Come on, before he gets back up. No, stay down. Stay down, rat. Fixed camera angles are fun, aren't they? It adds to the atmosphere. I've got to say, like, I genuinely do prefer them because they make me scared. And I actually like being scared. Sorry, I'm a weirdo like that. It just takes a lot to kind of, like, genuinely put me on edge. But the fixed camera angles, they do a good job of it. They do a very good job of it. What's this? There's something lodged in the skull of this amputated corpse, but I can't quite reach it. Cool. I didn't know it was going to do that. Uh-oh, Raggy. Okay, do I need to equip my lighter again? I feel like I do. I'm a little bit nervous. A little bit nervous. Because I don't know what's coming. Oh. I can hear more chains. Right, okay. Break some more of these. What do we have in here? Oop. Items. Another Povidone. And... don't see anything else currently. Alright. So at the minute, it says I'm fine. At the minute. Right, so I need to go down those stairs, I think, to find that, as it so eloquently put, amputated corpse. Oh, Lord. Oh. A saw blade is lodged in the skull. I could pry it out with something. The pliers, by any chance? Pry with the ply? Alright, there we go. A handsaw blade. Alright. Not that I've got a handsaw, but a blade will go with it pretty nicely. And let me just double check actually at the other side of this. I don't think I went all the way to the end down here, did I? I could probably do with doing that. Oh no, not a door. Not a door? Where's this go? Where are we now? Sin and punishment. Sister Catalina, the prison jailer, has allowed herself to be seduced by evil. Joseph, that disgusting old man, manipulated her into releasing him from his cell. Hang on, who was the guy we met? Released! The man was sentenced to death. Sister Catalina later accepted responsibility for her faults and claimed to be repentant. Mother Lucia has, of course, ordered her to receive 100 lashes and 2 days in the freezer. Mother Lucia delivered her sentence with her usual brilliance. She said, if your heart is pure and you are truly repentant, God, in his infinite mercy, will help you and cover your body with his spirit. Your flesh will not freeze and you will emerge from the freezer unharmed. In truth, no sister has ever been punished to the freezer. No sister who has been punished to the freezer has survived. I must walk in the path of the Lord and turn away from sin. For those who sin shall face judgment. The Lord bless you, sister. Are any of these the kind of books that he was after? Ooh, human remains. The flesh looks recently removed. Removed? Alright, let me take a quick look at my map because I'm not sure where I am. Oh, we're back here now. Okay, so ahead of me is a staircase that goes up to the museum. And then behind me leads around to the bell tower and the kitchen and everywhere else. So I think I'm going to go back first and go down this way, cover more area. Whoa! What do you mean? What is that? No! Unacceptable! What was that? On the ceiling? Okay, turn the lights on. Is that the lights? I hope that's the lights. It is. What was that? Oh my god. I'm freaking traumatized. Okay, I've got another Povidone. Povidone. However you pronounce it. Give me my lighter back. I feel scared without it. What's this? The Sacred Book of the Nephilim. For years, I've been pursuing the old tomes in the convent library, but it is only today that I discovered a dusty scroll that may have been hidden for centuries. It is written in the ancient Hebrew, and I believe it is to be a lost chapter of the Sacred Book of the Nephilim. It tells the story of a rebellion in the kingdom of heaven by Lucifer and a collection of angels who were greatly offended that God created men and gave these impure and imperfect beings authority over the earth. Michael, the general of God's armies, cast the insurgents out of heaven and sealed Lucifer's generals below the depths of the earth for eternity. He tasked a handful of trusted angels to descend to earth, move amongst men, and guard the confines of the fallen generals. This last point caught my attention since it does not appear in any of the sacred texts. What happened to the angels on earth? Did they become one with men? Are their descendants still alive today? Right, okay, let me take a look. So that way leads us all the way out to the kitchen. Let me just quickly gander over. Oh my god! Stop doing that! Oh my god, what is that? No, the shotgun's coming out for this. That is not okay. Oh my god. Hell no! No! What the fuck? Oh my god. Keep that away from me. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Not okay. Not okay. Door unlocked. Okay, now I can get through to the bell tower if I need to. Wait, which part of the bell tower is this? Which part is it? Because I don't remember. Oh, this is the very bottom, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, okay. That was not okay. That was not okay. I'm delicate. Wait, why does she need two with the same painting? In fact, I'm sure that that's the same as another painting as well, isn't it? So, right. I'm gonna open some of these. Got some nails. Lovely. Can I get both of these in one go? No, I can't, unfortunately. All right, what's in here? Anything? Nout. Give me that lighter again. I've all of a sudden developed a fear of darkness. Ooh. Right, what's through here? The kitchen, right? Oh no, not more of them! Oh my god, I hate these, I hate these, I hate these! Oh, okay, I need a reload, I need a reload, I need a reload, god damn it! Oh, please reload faster! Oh god, again. There we go. Oh. My heart rate right now, that is obscene. Spoiled food has been discarded to rot. Can I just open this? Something is held tightly in the dead nun's frozen grasp. Oh my god, wait. Is this the nun we just heard about? It's the corpse of one of the convent nuns. She's frozen solid. That's got to be the one that we just read about, hasn't it? Wow. So I need to... How do I get that out? Pliers? I'm guessing again. Item cannot be used here. What about... Oh, this is so grim. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I can't just use the hammer. It's probably for the best. What about the handsaw? Literally a hand saw. Not seeing anything else there. So the unwashed dishes are a feast for a wriggling of maggots. Ooh, is that the plural for maggots? A broken old freezer. Okay, so I go down here, I suppose. Ooh, what's cooking? The stink from these severed animal parts is overpowering. And there's a door there. Ooh. What's this? Oh, hello. Can I perhaps use that here? Yeah, I can light the stove. Not sure what I need to light the stove for, but at least we've done it. Heat is missing from the stove. Okay, so I'm guessing at some point there's going to be something that I can thaw out on there. Oh, hello. What's this? Lights, thank God. Got more nails. And there's nothing left to do here. Good. Ugh. Nasty, nasty. What's this way? Ooh, my. Ooh, my. Can I quickly just equip my hammer and... Oh, nope, never mind. Don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that. We've got candles over there, but... Am I meant to shoot that pot, perhaps? I don't really want to waste it. This wall is in disrepair and could easily be destroyed. So... Okay, maybe I need to find some lights for this area then, because... It looks like there's a fair bit for me to do, but only if I can, see. My God! No, not again, not again, not again. Where? Oh, there's the light switch! Oh my God, thank God! Jesus! Right, okay. I feel like I'm alright with the nailer here. Let me just... Oh, that one! Oh God, it's getting too close for comfort here. No, get out of the way! Oh, alright. Come on. Kill it. Dead. Amazing. Ooh-wee. Right, now I can equip my hammer and do a little smacking. Shotgun shells. Nice. Yeah, I knew there'd have to be a light switch around here because there's just... It looks like once I get rid of my lighter, if I can't really, like, sort of tell what's going on, then I can't, like, do stuff like this. Could easily be destroyed. Well, I'm trying... Nothing in there? Oh, unfortunate. Alright, what do we have up here? Another vase I can break for starters. Good. More nails. Okay, now back to the lighter. Let me get that hammer again. This hammer's been very useful so far. Looks like that's just enough light for me to not summon any shadows in this bit, which is good. Calefactory. Calefactory. Chessboard mat. Okay. Am I going to be playing chess with someone? What's this? A first aid kit. Oh, fantastic. Ooh. Not that I need something that big at the moment, although that makes me a bit nervous. What's to come if they're giving me a full-blown first aid kit? Because so far the only time I've had one of them is when I was literally on death's door at the start of the game, so... That's not very comforting. Okay, that looks like I can move it. Maybe if I... get rid of my lighter, if I unequip that, can I... There's definitely a handle, and there's... Yeah, there we go. Scratch marks on the floor, so I can get... There's something around here. Okay. I am so invested in this game now. What is that? The handsaw frame! Amazing! Alright, let me go ahead and just examine this, and then I can combine. Put it in there. Fantastic. A rusty handsaw with a bloated blade. Oh God, I wonder if I've got to cut that nun's hand off now. Oh, I feel bad if I do. but it would make sense, I think. It was just through here, wasn't it? Let me give it a go and see if that works. Oh, sorry, Miss Nunn. God, this is grisly. Okay. That's the broken freezer, isn't it? It's this one I want. I'm sorry, Miss Nunn. Okay. Oh, that is the right thing I need. Oh. A frozen hand. Okay, so now this is where I put the hand on the stove. Ooh, that's grisly. Okay, put it there. And what is this? A cryptex. Not entirely sure what that means, but okay. Yeah, there is a substantial amount of meat in this demo. It's got to be said. There's an awful lot for us to sink our teeth into here. This is a lot more than I actually thought we were going to get from a demo, which makes me quite... it makes me quite... What's the word I'm looking for? Not hopeful, but optimistic about where the full game's going to go. Because surely, like, if you put in this much content just in the demo alone, then the full game's gonna be a hell of a lot more than this. I believe the first game was around, like, what, 8, 9 hours playthrough, maybe? What is this? Okay, so... I don't know if I've got anything for that. Let me see. It looks like something can be placed here. Yes. In fact, did I have a look at that chessboard? I feel like I need to examine it. Ah, L plus X asterisk small asterisk Y L. Wait, is that for the cryptex thing, whatever it is? Let me write that down. So L plus X asterisk small y big L. Let me give that a go. Let me examine that and then, okay, so what do we have here? Rotatable dials. Each dial face features a new chess piece. I wonder if they correspond. Wait a minute. A knight can go in an L shape, can't it? Oh, hold up. So Y. What would a small Y correlate to? So a plus. So something that can only move in front and to the right, I suppose? Oh God, I don't know chess. I really don't know chess. Something that can only move diagonally. I think that's the bishop, isn't it? Right, okay. I think... Hi, Titan. How's it going? Yeah, the pawn. I think... is the... What would be a Y? What would be a Y shape? Yeah, because... I wonder if that's the same amount, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. They move forward and diagonally when taking a piece. So maybe that's the... Maybe that's this one then. The small one. What about a big asterisk then? And what can only move diagonally? Oh, is it the bishop? In which case it's this one, isn't it? Oh, good Lord. Okay. So a small Y. What are my options? Oh God, no. Is that's the bishop? That's the bishop. Oh God, I think that's the bishop. We've got the king and the queen. I forget which one has the plus on the top. Is that... I mean, the one that has the plus on the top. Surely that is the one that correlates to the plus? I don't know. So we've got L shape. Plus. Bishop. Good Lord. Is this king here? I don't know. And then a pawn, and then something else here, and then a knight again at the end. I really don't know. Oh, my chess knowledge is very wonky. Okay, so... Oh god, what is this? I need a... Hang on, let me have a look. Chess piece images. And names. Yes, that would be ideal. So the king is the one with the cross on the top. So is that one king and that one queen? Oh no, that looks like the bishop. It's the rook. How can a rook move? Oh my god, how am I meant to know all this? How am I meant to know all this? So is this... So do I need to make this one a rook? I don't know chess. Queen is the big asterisk. So that one? Whew. Oh god. What I'm looking at does not correspond. So how... Oh jeez. Right, okay. Good lord. What position... Oh, the only one I know is the knight because it's a horse. What position does LeBron James play? What moves can a rook make? Sorry guys, I really do not know chess at all. So horizontally, left and right, or vertically up and down. So any number of occupied squares. So I'm guessing that's the big plus then? Surely that's the big plus. So this one's a rook. And then what moves can a bishop make? Is that the one that's diagonal? Yeah, bishop is diagonal. So what does a bishop look like? So that's... Is it this? Hang on, let me double check again. I am not a chess girly at all. That's bishop. Right, okay. I think I've cracked the code. I think I've cracked the code. So what's the other one? It's... So there's queen, king, bishop, knight, rook, pawn. Which is 6, and I need 7, but 2 of those are a knight. There is a knight on either end, so that's fine. What moves can a queen make in chess? Any number of squares, horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, or in a straight line. So that is this one. So is that the queen? So what do we have left? We've got the pawn and the king. So let me quickly... can a king move 1 square in any direction? Okay, so that is... Yeah, that's the small asterisk. So I need the king now. Is that right? And then those two might be the other way around, actually. I apologize in advance for my... No, that's the right way around. Okay, we did it! Actually did it! Yes! King is the small asterisk. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I literally just yeah, saw it myself. Didn't see the chat in time. Okay, so I've got the crown key now. So that's in the basement, isn't it? The door is unlocked. Where's this to? North Corridor 1F. All right, so where does that put me? So I can't get in Chapter House. I can, however, now go back down to the basement. Oh, stop it. Stop that immediately. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Okay, right. Okay, do I have to reload? I don't, thank God. Right, okay, we done? Yeah, we're done. Oh, there's another. There's another. I can hear it. I'm not even chancing it. I'm just going to go down. Whew. Unless it's on the bottom floor. Oh, don't want to know. Right, where do I need to go from here? So I've got the... Aha. Aha. Okay, I need to go through this door. And then follow my way up and round. So if we go in this general direction... Wait, what's that on the floor? Nothing I can get to. Okay, so if I go down here and then up here... Oh my god! Stop doing that! Stop doing that! Stop doing that! Oh... Fucking hate spiders and I fucking hate you guys. No, okay, I'm not even messing around with that. I'm not even messing around with that. Give me the shotgun. Give me the shotgun immediately. I'm gonna need to reload it. How do I reload it? Oh, can I just... No! You spray acid at me? Everything about you is awful. Oh. Oh my god, this game's enemies. Horrifying. Horrifying. Oh, okay. Right, now that I'm here... Let's go ahead and use this. Okay. And... the prison. Oh dear. This looks like a trap. This is most definitely a trap. Oh lord. Ooh. Oh god, I don't want to know. Where the hell am I gonna go? I'm gonna follow it all the way around back here because usually little crevices like this are like loot spots, but no, apparently not in this scenario. Okay, there's no map for this place. Of course there isn't. Of course there isn't. No. Not going down there. Can I use the pliers on this wire? Yep, get rid of that. And... okay, so I've got some wire now. Ah, what is this? This note appears to have been torn in half. I don't know what I'm doing here. Leave that for now. Okay, keep locked. But it's not locked. The jailer's room. The black blood. The Black Phoenix experiment has yielded an interesting result, a most peculiar blood sample. It is a deep black and exudes a foul smell. Though that is not what shocked me the most. Under the microscope, the blood cells have nuclei. Blood cells do not have nuclei. That is not all. They're surrounded by thousands of mitochondria and behave in a way I have never seen in all my years of study. Ooh, mitochondria mention Parasite Eve. The radiation emanating from this sample is implausible. The numbers are off the charts. It is much more radioactive than enriched uranium. To reduce the risk of exposure, we have only been handling microsamples. Mother Lucia also provided us with a serum that counteracts the symptoms of exposure. Where would she get such a thing? I'm concerned about the long-term effects this may have on the team and our equipment. Okay. Me listening to stop doing that for the kitchen. I'm sorry. I'm just... oh, thank God it's a safe room. We've got some shotgun shells. Oh, is all of this safe? I hope all of this is safe. Oh, what is that? An impressive collection of creepy masks adorn the wall. An impressive collection that I'm horrified by. Okay, right. Well, time to do some saving. And let's hear what the monologue is at this point. Yes. There isn't any. No further developments. All right. Well, guys, on that note, it's getting quite late, and it is not quite the weekend for me yet, so I'm going to go ahead and end stream here for today. I'm so surprised at how far we've gotten into this demo, as in, like, I've been playing this for, what, over an hour at this point? We're still not done with the demo. I've still got at least a couple of puzzles left that I need to do. So I'm really impressed. If anybody does want to check this out for themselves, you can go ahead and get this on Steam. Alternatively, if you would like to help me out, like directly support me, because I would love to get this game when it is released. As I mentioned, thank you for the water reminder, Corvid. I appreciate it. If anybody would like to support me directly, if you want to check out the demo, play it in full for yourself, I have an affiliate link that I've just posted there in the chat for you. So it's a free demo. You don't actually physically need to do anything if you don't want to, but if you do want to check out the game for free, check the demo out for free, then again, if you click on that link that I've just posted in the chat for you, and I'm about to do the same on YouTube as well for anybody that may be watching over there, then you can download the game using that link, and it basically just tells the dev, hey, I came through Lydia's stream. So yeah, I'm loving the music in this as well. How beautiful. Just take a second to appreciate that. Gorgeous. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream. I've very much enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to playing more Tormented Souls. It is making me really want to go and play the first one in the lead up to the second one being released. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know, and I'll schedule it in at some point in the next couple of weeks. You okay, Lovro? Anyway, I'm going to be going ahead and posting a link to all of my socials in chat. If you are currently watching on Twitch, then here is the link to my second YouTube channel. If you're watching me on YouTube right now, then if you want to drop a sub to the channel that you are watching on right now, that would mean the world to me. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers as soon as we can. We're currently like 40 something away. We're 41 away. Hell yeah, we're even further than we were before. Hey. So yeah, if anybody does want to help me out, I post on that channel weekly, and they are edited versions of games that I played on stream. So I just take out the parts where I'm like talking excessively to chat and focus on my reactions and the gameplay. And if I double back too much, don't worry, I remove that as well and just let you guys know at which point I found the solutions. So yeah, I do have a video going live on Saturday. I tend to post those every Saturday. So the next one that is going live, what is it? What did I edit this week? I've already forgotten. Oh yeah, Cannibal Harvest. So Cannibal Harvest was a game that I played on stream about a week or so ago. And it was just a fun little itch.io game. But yeah, so really trying to get over to 200 subs over on that channel as quickly as we can. So if anybody does drop a sub over there, it would mean the world to me. Thank you very much for your consideration in that as well. I will be live again tomorrow, where I'm going to be playing some Broken Law games and also Paragnosia that was gifted to me by Lovro. Lovro playing bad cop over here somewhere else. But yeah, I'm going to be playing some Broken Law games, and I'm going to be playing Paragnosia, and also we're going to be checking out the Rat Shaker again, which is a really quick game. I have played it on the channel before, but they've just released a DLC where you can actually dress up the rat, so they sent me the DLC and asked me to play it again on stream. So we're going to be having a look at that. And I have noticed as well that they've added a couple of new hidden achievements. So I think they've actually maybe expanded on the story a little bit. Maybe they've added an alternative ending based on what one of them says. Daddy Pyramid will get you. But yeah, thank you guys so much again for today's stream. I do really appreciate it. I appreciate you all coming along and, you know, the resubs and the raids and everything else that came about today. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you do want to know, next time I'm going to be live, I will be posting on my Twitch stories so long as they work. Same with Instagram stories. And again, if it works, I'll be doing it at everyone in my Discord server. And posting on Blue Sky, Threads, and Twitter. So if anything like today is to go by, if the Cloudflare goes down and just breaks everything again, then please make sure to follow me on however many socials you possibly can. Twitch story just chat. Yep, in fact, let me go ahead and release the gift sub fairy. So if anybody wants to stick around for a minute, you might get a free sub. Because Stream Elements has not been working for the longest time. But I'm going to release the gift sub fairy. Fuck it. Right, release it. Release the gift sub fairy. There we go. So I believe, in fact, ooh, I do have the thing on, don't I? Let me go ahead and just add the browser source in case I don't have it already. Uh-oh. Here we go. 1920 by 1080, and it is this URL. There we go. All right. Release the fairy. It is released. It is released. Type exclamation mark 1 exclamation. Okay. We're going to go with exclamation mark 1. There you go. Did that work? There we go. It's down here. It's down here. What the hell did I just call that unintentionally? Uh-oh. I named it all wrong. I put the URL as the name when I didn't mean to. Okay. Gift sub fairy. Let's go over there. Hopefully they come and release it. Hopefully. Exclamation mark 3. All right. Yeah, I'll give it a second while they come and do that. Usually it doesn't take them too long to there we go. There we go. I told you it didn't take long. Stream Elements, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Who did that go to? Who did that go to just then? Let me have a little look-see. Gifted out 1 community sub, but who got it? Who got it? I want to know. I'm nosy. Oh, well, whoever got it, I hope you enjoy your sub. Enjoy all your emotes. And, yeah. Oh my gosh, this fairy is just chilling, ain't she? Future got it. Oh, Future. Yay, we love Future. All right, yep. Thank you guys so much again for joining me on today's stream. As I mentioned before, here are all of my socials. Feel free to go and give them a follow. It would mean the world. Let me go and have a quick look who's live that we could chuck a raid over to. But yeah, as I mentioned before, I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. You can find all that in all the usual places. Okay, let me go ahead and raid. Who's live? Who is live? Who is live? You know what? We're gonna go ahead and raid Evil Fluffy Tuna. I've not raided Tuna in a very, very long time, but Tuna's fun. Tuna's also more of a variety streamer these days. But yeah, we've got a couple of raid messages in chat. If you want to join us with the raid, which I would appreciate if you did, feel free to copy either the first raid message if you're a sub. If you're a non-sub, then feel free to copy the second one. Yeah, thank you again for today's stream. You're all great. You're all amazing. Love you all lots. And I shall see you tomorrow. You want to use the hiss command? Okay, you can use the hiss message as well. If anybody wants to drop the hiss message, if you're feeling a bit more cursed today, then by all means use that second one. All right, guys, here we go. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.